Eventually, the party arrives back at the tennis court. You see someone madly tinkering away at some sort of a ridiculous contraption. Also, this tree over here is singed.
Oh no, that tree. Okay, now Frank. So one thing I've always been able to do with having a bond with someone is I could draw upon their power.
Right.
We're gonna test that today. You're gonna try to draw on Hazel's power.
Yeah, she's constantly making dumb jokes this whole way about us, like, having ghost powers, but I don't think she knows I'm not a ghost. Hazel, you want to
She's
try
adorable.
something? Okay. Wait, Hazel, come back out so you can talk to everyone. He clasps his hands together. Dulnak Terra. His pronunciation's shit, but Hazel pops out momentarily. Woo! And she just flies through the air. Dives under the ground, pops back up.
That is awesome.
You made me into a chimera.
I put my finger on my chin. Yeah, that's actually a decent. How did she come up with that?
Vercule just looks over. Dulnak Chimera? Oi, Pyrrah! She yells over. You just hear clanking and clattering from over into the machine.
Senra Tensa!
Her fiery head sticks up, just covered in oil. Ah! I see you're all here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just setting up my temporary Coliseum. Coliseum 2.0, if you would. This thing is freaking heavy, she says, banging away at the machine.
Do you need any help?
No, of course not. Unless you brought
Okay.
the... No. I don't want you to get burned.
What? He sets Pris down. I can't get burned, though. I've never been sunburned in my life.
Just because you haven't doesn't mean that you can't.
Tan, you don't like fire still.
Fire's okay. Also, I did a thing, Senra.
Yes, what is that? Vercule said you were making chimeras. What's that about?
Hazel Frank, show her.
Frank's like, Dulnak Terra. And Hazel vanishes into the mask, and the mask glows with a bright pink, blue! Holy fuck! A light blue light. I went through so many colors.
See?
No.
I don't think she understands. You have to explain it.
Okay, you know how whenever I can do that thing with power and dual Noctera and become like kind of powerful, I just made Frank and Hazel forge a bond,
Interesting.
and now they can mimic that power a little bit.
Yeah, he's apparently able to share his tiefling abilities. Interesting. Well, in all my years, I've never seen something so interesting from you, or anyone of your sort. Anyway, we're here to train, and she looks around. I'll ask you more about that later, of course, for my research, but for the time being, this is the Grand Coliseum, she says, pointing towards the machine on the ground. Vercule just puts her head in her hands. It's a work in progress.
Admiral Tensa's it's supposed to be leaking oil behind it.
Don't worry about that. That's just a side effect. Some of the oil catches fire.
I really need to get my fire resistance.
Essentially, you walk over here, she says, walking over to this orb on the side. Tap this orb. She taps it. And voila! You may not have noticed anything, but she points into the orb, and there's a little bit of a blue light floating around in there.
Huh.
That is me. I'm in the orb now.
Oh, whoa.
What? Tenrier walks over and taps it.
Yeah, you just did it yourself. Good job, kid. And then you see a little blue light sucked into the orb.
Huh.
This thing stores your soul while you fight. Gives you a temporary body. If you so happen to be destroyed, you will be turned to ash, swept away by the winds, and then rematerialized here through the power of the creation of the core crystal.
Huh.
Neat.
Huh.
So essentially, we can go all out.
So wait, what happens if I tap it again?
Nothing.
Oh,
You
how
don't.
do I get out of there?
You don't currently have a soul. You grab it and you essentially pretend like your fingers are vacuum cleaners.
He tries to do that, just like, what's a vacuum?
I don't know how to explain this to him, Versi.
I walk over here. Here. I kind of half demonstrate because I have experience with pulling souls out of things. I'm like, okay, move your fingers like this, like this.
Okay. Tries to mimic Solomon.
Keyana is taking highly detailed notes.
By the way, when I look at him, he doesn't have a soul, and then just
Then it
slurps
sucked
up
back
one.
into him through his fingers, yeah.
Neat.
Huh. That feels weird. So Huh.
I was just about to set up the rematerialization bay over here, if you don't mind. Give me a second. She steps over in the back and places down like a little ring on the floor.
Vercule, does that mean I could see you go all out against Senra Tersa? Senra Tersa! I'm getting so
Tensa.
excited!
Yeah. I think that taking your soul back in has a little bit of a weird feeling to it.
That, and also, I'm just so excited. I can go all out.
Yeah, you can go all out. Knock yourself out. Theoretically, this shit won't blow up on you. Just make sure not to hit the machine.
Should we put it on that side?
Eh,
Oh, wait. Is there a protective barrier we could put over it?
it already has one. However, if you hit it too hard, it will break.
Yeah, well, I'm not fighting. I'll stay over here just to make sure.
It's dangerous, highly experimental, but highly fun. I've used it multiple times myself. It's quite fun feeling the sensation of dying. Maybe that's just me. It might be because of my species.
Yeah,
exhilarating.
You probably don't, because of your species. You probably don't have the same instinctual fear of death as most other people.
Not at all. I fear nothing.
See, he looks over at Solomon. I kind of don't really fear death. I just fear leaving people alone.
You see, this guy
by
gets
dying.
But
You can leave people alone by not
You
dying.
fear leaving them alone by dying.
it. Pris frowns.
I don't want to leave Pris alone. I love her too much. Hugs her.
Well, now you can be literally the same person for a bit.
Don't knock Tara. And she pulls you into her.
Hey, no fair.
She glows with a bright white light. I got to it first.
Wait, what if I try dual Noctera?
I don't know. Like while you're in there?
Yeah.
I think you just pop out again, Ten.
Dual Noctera! Oh, hey, it did work.
Wouldn't it be cool if, like, you could figure out a way to instantly, like, change between the two of you?
Pris, I have an idea.
Like a
Pris,
swap
pull me
fighter. Yeah. Don't knock
Maybe you both say it at the same time.
Okay. Now, Pris, at the same time, dual Noctera, okay?
Okay. 3, 2,
2.
1.
Dual
Dual
Noctera!
Noctera! And you just popped out.
Aww. We'll figure something out.
Frank is fucking around with his fingers, like messing with the magic that he now feels coursing through them.
I kinda want to fight Frank. Does anyone mind if I fight Frank?
Go for it.
Oh yeah, Frank says, looking towards Tenrier. Let's fucking do this. He slams his hands together. Oh. No, Hazel, it's alright. You can't hurt him. No, it's fine. Did you
You're
not...
fine, Hazel. You can't hurt me.
No, were you not listening, Hazel? No, it's okay. It's alright. Suddenly,
It's
Hazel just
okay.
flies out of Frank and pops over. Ken, I don't want to fight you.
You're okay. I won't get hurt.
Hazel, because of this machine over here, we can train and fight as much as we want, and none of us will get hurt.
Yep. We just might feel it as a side effect.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some lava juice, if you don't mind. Throws down a little bit of
Lava
powder on the floor and
There she
vanishes.
goes!
Vercule just sighs. Yep, there she goes.
Did she just turn into... Huh.
Momentarily, more sparkles pop out, and Pyrrah pops back through, holding a large cup with some, well, yeah, magma in it.
Is it
Don't
just
go near
me?
Solomon! Don't go near Solomon! Don't go near Solomon!
She just walks by him nonchalantly. Sits down, sipping it.
Is it just me, or is that dust slightly more efficient than the skulls?
Vercule, can we test something as well later? Like me not using a skull?
No, look over. Look at me. Look at me right now, she says, walking over. Pyrrah is cocky as fuck. Technically, she has a high chance of being tossed over to the void every time she does that, but she likes to show off.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
But
Okay.
Vercule, you remember that one thing we talked about that you said I could do?
Yeah, I know. Just fucking chill, right? One thing at a time.
Right, yes, ma'am. Anyway, Hazel, Frank, come on, we can
Ah.
spar together.
Alright. Which one of us should be the forefront?
I think you should, Frank, if anything, right now.
I don't
Yeah?
mind being in Frank's head. It's kind of funny. I can make fun of him. Hey, excuse you. Don't tell them that.
Also, on top of that, who would you guys rather me use? Kuvera, Abraxys, Pris?
Raise his hands.
Who?
Pris wants to.
I'd have to use her spear too. Huh.
We can try it together. I want to know how it works.
Alright. We should probably leave the flower with someone else so it doesn't get hurt by chance.
Keyana, it looks good on you.
Oh boy, do I get a flower.
Yeah. She hands you the
Temporary
flower.
flower.
Woo. Pris gets up and leaps at you. Tuldaktera! Oh,
Wait, what? That'll make me disappear.
Shit, she falls on the floor. Just slams down. Oh, I forgot.
You're gonna have to get used to that.
Sorry.
You're okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Tara helps her up. All right. Vercule, will you keep hold of Kuvera for me for a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll just sit over on the sidelines. That's gonna be fun.
All right. Here, Pris, touch this.
Poke.
I like how Vercule sat a good distance away from Keyana.
Yeah,
Hey.
next to the mahogany guardian.
Mahogany. Before Tenrier touches the crystal, he runs over here, sets down a small pillow.
Oh, are we setting up the skulls?
Yeah, skull!
And sets out Redmond. There you go, buddy.
Doing more tennis? You know that's a girl's
No, we're
sport,
doing
right?
combat training. Well, I am pretty, he kind of like flexes. I mean, I am a little bit scrawnier than Pris, so,
It's because you're
I'm okay
weak,
with being tall.
but it'll be funny to watch you get your ass kicked.
I place Renardo right next to the sock puppet and the bird.
Oh, I like the breeze out here. It's so nice.
Redmond, we're doing combat training, so, yeah.
Oh, good. I thought you were being a sissy again.
Rufus, are you prepared to heckle them?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna watch, but, like, if they do something really stupid, you bet I'll be heckling them.
It's Tenrier.
Yeah, good point.
Tenrier touches the crystal.
And your soul is sucked in as well.
Alright, touch the,
Oh yeah,
the
doesn't
thing.
Vercule have Rizdaff as well?
Yeah, I guess I could pull this one out. We haven't really talked about him much, but he's here.
He's cool.
Pulls out Frizz staff. Hey, there you are, buddy. Is it important?
I
more
walk
or
over.
less.
Hello, Rizdaff.
Hi again,
Solomon.
Ristaff.
Tenrier.
We're gonna do training.
You made a skull out of Risro? Ah! Looks down. Am I supposed to know this one?
Oh, he's Rufus. He did.
I can tell you so much about you.
Yeah, the person you're based on used to have a skull, and that skull was Rufus.
It's just like how you told me so much about me. Now I get to share the favor. You get to tell you, I'll tell you about yourself. Right, he looks down. I'll take your word for it.
Frank, Hazel, touch the crystal.
Well, nice to meet you, Rizdaff. I'm the one who had the idea to use the puppet thing, so
Rizdaff
Nice.
is set on the
Glad-
floor. Back here.
glad that went to use.
Good watch.
Yay!
Sitting inside the skull.
All right, this will be awesome. Are
Frank
you
looks
two
over at
ready?
Hazel, and they're both like in a battle huddle. It seems like they're whispering about battle plans to each other.
I
All
love
right.
them.
I'm gonna see if I can hear what they're actually talking about.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
can I read their lips?
No,
yeah,
I
you can
can't.
read their lips, definitely. Frank's like, all right, so we're gonna use scare tactics. I think, first things first, let's try and go through the floor. That'll really get them. Okay, then I'm gonna hit them with the rainbows. Yep, sounds good. All right, if we work this together, it'll be great. All right.
Meanwhile, Tenrier's just like, all right, so Pris, what powers of yours can I use?
You could probably do ice block, or like stab real hard, or snowball.
Ooh,
Huh.
Pris, if they try to use the rainbow thing, we should totally try to use ice block to block it back.
Oh, maybe it would reflect at them.
Maybe.
I'm excited. This will be fun. I can help you with strategy while I'm in your head.
Yeah.
And if you ever
Actually-
need help, I will hug you, and then maybe you can do better.
Maybe. Actually, wait. So they can't read our lips or actually listen to us. Dual Noctera.
Huh.
Tanner stands and crosses his arms. All right. But before we start, Frank, is there any pointers you want on this? Since I kind of have more. Training with it?
Yeah. How do I use her powers?
Okay. Through the bond, focus on what she's given you. Something that she has that you could call upon.
Tell him to clear his mind and be focused.
Do what? Clear his mind and be
Clear his
focused?
mind. Yeah.
Okay. Clear your mind and focus.
Mm.
And
Right.
this
What?
sort of how I always do it is I just kind of call upon their power by like sensing the bond between us.
Do I have to like say a magic word or something?
No, it's just something you kind of feel in your chest.
You should try and just sometimes I just imagine like I'm holding my breath and then poof, I go through things easier. Suddenly you see Frank start to hold his breath and he slowly starts sinking into the ground, looks down,
Oh, that's-
panics, floats back up immediately.
That's
Okay.
awesome, Frank. You can
Oh,
use her
God.
incorporealness.
He like bends over.
Huh?
Sorry, seasick. Holy shit.
It's okay. You get used to it after a while.
Frank, I'm sorry.
Uh,
Just go slowly. Yeah, Hazel, I'll do that. Right, Hazel. How do you do that? I just sort of put my hands forward and I think about rainbows and I hope it works. Frank like scrunches up his face. I'll try it.
I bet you can do it, Frank. Try to imagine a weapon that Hazel would use and summon it forth.
The hell would Hazel use?
Hey, Vercule, what was Hazel's weapon when she was a guardian?
Don't remember her having one.
Hmm.
She just turned shit invisible and used the vines. Out of his hands, you notice from the tower, the red throbbing vines wrap around the hands and grip tightly to his axe. Huh.
Oh, God, that's awesome.
I'm horrified I'm gonna get cursed looking at this shit, but ooh. No, yeah, I could get used to this. He, like, swings the axe around, you notice it's slicing with a sharpness you've never seen before.
Oh my God,
Holy
that's
shit, this
awesome.
is cool.
Frank, you really might be a mini boss at this rate.
Huh. He's like, yeah, interesting.
You know, this might be an interesting thing to ask. When they have a mask on and the mask gets off, they aren't able to summon their Eidolon anymore. So what's gonna happen when one of them who has an actual person inside of them, are they just gonna pop out?
I have no idea. We'll find out. Hopefully that
Yeah,
person
we'll
doesn't
find
just
out.
vanish into nothingness. I'm crossing my
Yeah,
fingers.
that would be bad.
That would be really bad.
I'll make sure to keep an eye on my soul vision to make sure that if I end up having to catch one of them, that I can.
I'm ready to hit you with this thing, he says, looking down at the axe. This thing's wicked. I can feel the power coursing through it. Don't hurt Tenrier too bad. No, Hazel. Oh my God.
It's
Yeah, no, it's fine. He won't be hurt.
okay. I'll try and help in any way I can. Let's spook him.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
I love Frank. Oh my god.
Pris, are you ready? He kind of like summons a spear and twirls it. I may not have been trained too much in these, but aims it at Frank. It's like a quarterstaff.
If you want, I can pull out Unquat and we can try and hold it together.
But if we do that, I'd want to hold 2 spears, maybe 4.
We can do 4.
We can surprise them with that if
She actually has like an evil laugh. Alright, Frank hefts his axe onto his shoulder. On your mark.
Tenrier gets into a fighting position with the spear, similar to how he would hold a quarterstaff. Gets set.
Suddenly, Frank disappears from sight and reappears right in front of you, swinging his axe downwards. It doesn't actually clink through. Tenrier's armor seems to protect him from it. A red glow emanating off of Tenrier. Frank's like, thought a surprise attack would have done better. Good thing I've got 2 of them, he says, going for a second one. Fuck!
Blocks the first with his shield and blocks the second with the spear.
No, for the second one, Pris's arm comes out and just simply knocks it away. He's like, alright then. Alright. Good block.
Thanks, Frank. Now then, I have a question. He spins the spear, aims it at Frank. Do you want to build a snowman? As he tries to pull on Pris's avalanche ability.
Frank, seeing this coming, is going to just stand there, actually, and attempt to activate the immaterial form. He does not do it in time.
Nice try.
Some of the snow goes through him, and he's suddenly buried underneath the snow.
Yeah. Awesome, I can't believe that worked. Awesome. Tenrier jumps back a little bit and just like, alright. Hey, Pris.
Yeah.
While they're distracted under the snow, he tosses the shield to the side. Un quat now terra.
Pris arms come out. She flexes.
Ah, yes. I am ready. 2 more spears.
And she summons 2 spears in both of her hands. Tosses 1 downwards to each of your hands.
Oh crap. Nice.
You have a total of 4 spears now.
Is it bad that I'm picturing Tenrier with his scrawny little arms and then just giant buff Pris
Big
arms?
buff Pris arms coming out the top. Yeah, it actually puts into perspective how big and beefy her arms are in comparison. Frank whispers to Hazel, well, guess this is what it feels like to be under this. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, let's do it.
You're waiting for him to come out. You're waiting for him to come out and shit, right? And he doesn't. He just doesn't. Can I get a perception check from you real quick? I'm gonna use Frank's Veil ability.
Oh.
Go
18 stealth. However, you're able to see him. A hand pops out of the floor over here. And he's gonna try and cast Prismatic Spray.
Oh, okay, at least Pris and I were ready for this.
It doesn't work. Drat! He says, and he just pulls his hand back onto the ground. Frank is under the ground.
Frank's under the ground. Let's see here. Hey, Pris, you remember that one ability of yours where you can make ice, sort of spark everywhere?
No, I'm not follow. Ice spark? Why don't you just stab the ground?
That's what I was thinking. I was gonna see if you can shoot ice into it.
Yeah, I could try. I don't know how that would work, though.
Me neither. Let's try it. Stabs at the ground as much as he can.
Okay, make an attack roll with disadvantage. No, you're unable to hit him under the ground.
Pris arms, activate!
No, yeah, all your arms stab into the ground, all 4 of them, each of them missing Frank at different locations. You're unable to hit him. You see a spectral ghost tongue pop out and just go...
This is like whack-a-mole. Interesting.
Alright, Frank, moving underground, is gonna attempt to stealth once more. Give me another perception check. Meets it, beats it! You know what he's going for. As the axe comes up directly underneath your feet, it goes for a swing. Goes for a swing and a miss.
Jumps up, just like, haha!
So he pokes his face out. You know, I'm starting to get really annoyed at how good you are at dodging that. I feel like I'm a land shark. Redmond just calls over, "You fucking suck! You swing like a girl!"
Tenrier just kind of mutters to himself, "You know, sometimes I feel like Redmond might be a girl."
That would be really ironic, considering how much they yell about it.
I know, right? Also, I thought you could swing that twice, Frank. Jeez.
I don't know. Swings again! No! No, go on,
Just
Frank.
barely.
Your stupid
Hey, Frank.
armor is impenetrable! What? Oh shit, he pulls his face back down.
Try again, Pris.
Alright, what are we doing? Stabbing him again?
Let's wait until the moment he reaches a hand up and then stab.
Alright, get us on top of the snow. Take a good position. He won't be able to attack to it.
Rushes over and jumps on top of the snow. Also, Frank, try quat now, Terra.
Huh? What's that? He says, calling back up. Using it as a distraction to attempt to stealth once more. Ooh, better Tenrier. Tenrier still knows what he's fucking doing. Frank, like a land shark, dives over this way and flies out of the ground, becoming material again, and is just gonna tackle Tenrier off the snow pile. Ooh, that's really good, Frank!
Oh, that's really good, Frank.
Nice!
Oh,
Frank! Frank grabs Tenrier, slams him to the ground, and pulls the axe downwards, and is gonna take his other thing at him.
After attack, yeah.
Slashing! Finally!
Oh!
Makes a hit! Tenrier, I need a wisdom save or you're gonna be cursed. I beat 14, you beat it! You feel the vines trying to lash their way into you. And you take
And
8 damage.
He's familiar with the feeling.
And he's familiar with it.
alright. Hey, Frank, thanks for showing yourself. He's currently got all 4 arms grappled. However, what if I were to release Unquat, then resummon Unquat?
That's great. That would technically be... Okay, you can use your reaction to unsummon it and your bonus action to resummon it.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, great. 2 of your arms are free. You can make 1 attack.
So as he tackles and slices into him, the spears get thrown up into the air from the Pris hands. They unsummon and get resummoned, gripping the spears that fall.
That's awesome. Alright.
Okay, Pris, I believe in you.
I'll go with a big stab.
Oh,
Shit!
Frank dodges his head out of the way as it turns his immaterial for a moment, the spear just sticking through it. Frank looks
You
up.
know-
You really think that's gonna work on me? Come on, man. You know me better than that.
possibly. That's all I got. I can't move, Frank. Good job.
Well, I hope you're ready for this. Hazel, give it to him.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn it.
No!
Damn.
Nothing happens.
Sorry, Frank.
That's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Get the hell out here, I need your help.
Alright.
Dual Nactera, he says.
Your pronunciation is horrible.
Hazel pops out to the side. The protective veil around Frank disappears.
If that's the way we're gonna play it, Frank. Pris,
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
let's go.
Throw me at him.
Terra.
Woo! Pris flies out behind Frank.
And Tenrier, instead of trying to break the grapple, is gonna try to keep Frank held in the grapple. Help Pris.
The anti-grapple.
Nice. Pris, landing downwards, stands there and is going to drive her Marcorius spear directly into Frank's back. Because Frank is currently grappled, this will be an advantage. She does not hit him still! Whatever Frank's immaterial body is still remaining, and it doesn't actually hit. Using this moment, she jumps backwards, as Frank is currently in a grapple position and can't react, and is going to prepare to, no, actually she's gonna just step over here and just be like, alright, I don't see why I don't do this. Dual Nactera! And she pulls in blade around her own face. Alright, Hazel floats over this way, and she's gonna go for a Finger of Death. This won't be an advantage. It'll just be 1 shot. Come on, Hazel. Yeah! Finger of Death on Tenrier! Oh, all the light is sucked away from the air as Hazel points a single finger towards Tenrier. It bores a hole through the snow and lashes into him. DC 15
God.
con save where you take 59 necrotic damage.
Ooh,
15.
Meets it! Exactly! Alright. You're gonna take 30. You're gonna take 30.
Nice shot, Hazel!
Woo! Finger! Alright, Hazel. I'm just gonna keep him down here. You keep beating on him.
You think you're gonna keep me down here?
Frank is gonna pull up an area veil and make both you and him disappear so Pris can't see him, but Hazel can.
Oh!
16 stealth, a veil, and both Frank and Tenrier disappear to the audience.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, what's up?
You wanna know what's really great about having a bond with someone?
Am I missing something?
Tenrier closes his eyes. Pris, I call upon the power of the bond. Dimension door above Frank.
Alright, just point me towards him.
Poof! Pris falls down. Pris is gonna use an attack of opportunity to grapple Frank.
The grapple pile.
Oh my god.
Pris lands on Frank, pulls him off of you, and pulls him into a tackle. The veil sputters out. Everyone else sees this happen.
Since you've got that one on you, I'm gonna borrow Kuvera for a little bit. Dual Noctera! Kick his ass, Pris!
Pris having Frank on the ground holds him in a chokehold. Frank is just like... With her other hand is gonna stab the Marcori spear into Frank. At advantage again. That's it!
Oh, finally.
Alright. With a big hit, DC 17 dex save at disadvantage from Frank. Oh, he's not succeeding. Oh no!
Wow!
Double now!
Double
one.
skewered. Frank is skewered into the ground, imbued with the cold status. He feels that one. That's 21 damage to Frank, as well as Pris is gonna activate her bonus action finally. Detonate. Icy shards of cold explode outwards from Frank.
Oh!
Oh, damn.
This is why you don't get hit by the spear.
That's why you don't get hit by the spear. And she's gonna leave that spear in him and keep him grappled to the ground. Ah! Hazel's just like,
Frank!
yeah!
I'm sorry if this hits you.
She's gonna try and prismatic
Please
spray.
work, please work, please work.
Oh my god!
Hits everyone
Pris.
and Redmond.
Oh my
Oh
god!
no, Redmond!
If I hear Hazel say that, can I pull Redmond to me with my
Yeah, you can.
wizard power? Okay.
22 damage to Tenrier. May do poison damage.
Curly.
He fails!
No.
Frank poops into a
He's down.
pile of ash and pops out the machine on the other side.
Sorry, Frank.
Oh, hey,
Seems like you're out, kiddo. He looks down. Damn it!
Sorry,
you did
Frank.
good,
Hazel,
though.
nice shot! Pris takes 13.
Hmm.
Hazel just looks over.
That did less than I had hoped.
Let's see. I'm fire, you're ice. Too bad we can't do a flaming ice explosion.
That sounds awesome, but also completely defeats the purpose.
Pris,
Yeah?
Glade jumped me into the air.
Oh.
Alright, as her reaction, she's gonna unsummon Dual Noctera, and on her turn, she'll pull out Glade.
Are you ready, Glade?
She's just gonna get up on this bench and watch. Hazel looks between the two of them. Poof! And she's gonna try and go underground. She's gonna poke up another hand and go for another Finger of Death.
Damn.
So as Glade's reaction, Glade is gonna activate the first half of Ice Rocket and jumps 100 feet into the air. With you on his back.
Oh boy. He's gonna try to take Glade higher!
Okay, so you can go 230 feet into the air. That'll be 23d6. Glade is just gonna wait. Pris is also gonna prepare a spear throw for if Hazel pulls up. Hazel, waiting around. Frank, in her head, like, don't come out. Don't do it. And she's like,
Okay. Well, maybe if I...
no, Hazel. And she just peeks her eyes out for a moment. Tenrier can have a perception check. Yeah, you see her. She's right over here.
Alright, Glade, rocket throw!
As a reaction, Glade falls downwards onto her. Both of your ready's actions can go. I'm gonna roll Glade's first as he lands. That's a big old hit. Oh man!
Wow.
She just hears Tenrier screaming in the air, Shovel Claw!
129 damage. Okay, Hazel needs to make a DC 22 dex save. Alright, Hazel. You can totally do that. Totally.
Oh, Hazel.
Hazel ain't ready for that. That's a hit, by the way. Her AC's 8. That's 129 damage from the impact, which also kills Glade, by the way. Glade shatters. Tenrier lands, slicing as well, dealing the additional damage, knocking Hazel back underground.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Yeah, you finally got to do the Glade attack. That was amazing. That's like a 40-foot crater.
She's over-exaggerating, but it was pretty fucking cool.
Thrusts both his clawed hands into the air. Yeah! Currently, Hazel's under the ground, eh? Tenrier digs under the ground.
Now Tenrier is underneath the ground. Woo!
doesn't
Where you
leave a
going,
hole.
Tenrier? I'll tell you if Hazel's there.
Kind of like here, and then here.
She's right fucking here! Good job!
Wow.
Tenrier just smiles like, oh, hello there, Hazel.
Tenrier, finding Hazel underneath the earth, slices and dices twice with Kuvera's claws attacks, leaving ethereal scratches and marks in her body.
This is fun. You're really strong, sis.
Steps back and forth.
Thanks, Ten. Hopefully I can blow you up now.
Pris just kind of walks over. He does not create any holes.
I'm going to tell you what's happening. I look through his eyes now. Huh. He's being mole.
Thanks for the announce-ishness.
Yeah, great. Real useful.
Yeah, it's like, it's not exactly what we just knew already. Yeah.
Hazel's gonna go for a finger of death point blank.
That's wonderful.
That could totally destroy Tenrier. if it
Nope!
worked.
Poof! Magic flutters out. She just flees away in this direction.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah!
As shadows wrap around the claws, he slashes into her.
Yeah, you seem to deal a decent chunk of damage to her. This is the lowest Hazel's ever been on HP.
Yeah.
Let's see. He saw her go.
Yeah, he saw her
This
go that
way.
way.
Okay. So he's just gonna be like, diggy diggy, shit. Alright.
10.
Yes.
Man, I don't know. I would like to help you, but I don't know how.
Stay right near me, above ground. If she comes and hits me with something, you can probably hit her. All
Hey.
ready to strike with Kuvera's claws.
I'll just step into the ground if she gets anywhere near us.
Okay.
Hazel's gonna go for a stealth check. Oh, that
Buddy.
doesn't even beat passive. She appears behind you.
Oh, hey, Hazel. Slice. I don't think a 14 would even hit her.
Yeah, she has 8.
8.
8.
Oh my god, Hazel, why?
She's a ghost.
You think she has armor?
Ah.
No. Or
I feel
dexterity?
so bad
No.
hitting her.
19 more damage. You turn around and you slice Hazel. Hazel just looks at you.
I really hope this works.
I am so... No, I'm not. I'm not sorry
Frank's
at
like,
all.
I'm gonna give you everything I can get. Big hit!
Oh!
Finger of death from Hazel. DC 15 con
Oh.
save or 67 necrotic damage is coming your way. You fail it. Okay, 20
Hang on.
off. 20 off, so that's 47 to your main HP. She.
Oh my god.
Holy crap, Hazel!
Hazel,
This
please.
is just like.
10, what was that? I just felt an incredible force of power under the earth.
Finger of death.
Please be careful.
That's a good one, Hazel. I still feel so bad for what I'm about to do.
That's fine. This is really fun.
I'm glad you're having
Oh,
fun.
Hazel.
Hey, Hazel.
Eh?
He slices out at her with shadows.
Barely impacts her, dealing additional damage. Ooh, she's hanging in there. You can see her
She's
form
at 3.
wavers. She looks incredibly weak at this point. Anything else will poof her.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
Pris, she's right in front of me.
I don't know if I can reach that far down.
I can't even summon you. Sorry.
That's alright. Yeah, I guess I'll just be up here hoping you do well.
Pris is going to continue doing the same thing. Hazel is going to take her last chance to do anything. One more finger of death. Her last spell.
Oh, Hazel.
If she hits this, she's taking you out.
Yeah, definitely.
No! An explosion of smoke in front of her face.
Ah, shoot!
And she's going to try and fly backward to escape.
One
Attack of
final attack.
opportunity.
As she flees, a spectral hand reaches for her.
Grabbing
She'll
at her
touch.
feet and causing her to poof.
I think I got her.
Pops out the
Oh.
other end.
Hi, Hazel.
Ah! He grabbed me with ghost hands. Oh, fair.
You did wonderfully. Both of you did.
I almost killed Tenrier.
Yeah.
Tenrier starts
Nice job.
Just,
Pris is just like stomping her feet around like,
Then where are
digs out
you?
and flops onto the ground.
like knocks her over.
Ah, there you are.
Crawls back over.
You did so good. Nice job.
This is weird.
Hey, Tenrier. Hey, Tenrier.
What?
Stab.
Oh my god.
You poof!
I look over. Pris wins.
Pris wins!
Tenrier just, as he comes out of the machine, just flops on the ground. One day I will beat her. That's awesome.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
Yeah, but you didn't see this coming either. Dual Noctera.
Oh, shoot.
That disappears and reappears in her head.
I
Hello,
feel...
gorgeous.
Oh, hi. I feel a lot of warmth.
Yeah, it's because I'm imagining kissing you.
You did beautifully, Ten.
You did good too. You did awesome.
That
That
digging
blade rocket was
thing.
awesome.
No, the digging was so cool. You just went underground. It's awesome to be able to see that from your perspective.
Yeah, it's always cool to do. Oh, right. Dual Noctera.
Oh,
And then Bob's back out. Frank walks over and just holds his hand out to Hazel. She holds it back out to him, and they shake it. Both grinning like...
Tanner pulls Pris over. It's just like, guys, that was awesome.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did way better than I thought they would.
I
Yeah,
can't believe
seriously.
I even held a candle to you. He says, looking over.
I know. Like, it's like you got a major upgrade with that.
I feel like I can do something, he says, looking around. I feel useful again.
Hell
Frank,
yeah.
you've always been useful.
Seriously.
He rubs the side of his face. Yeah, I guess. I need to try this with roses sometime, he says, pulling out a rose. I bet these things could wrap all your magic into them, Hazel.
Frank.
Yeah.
Vine roses.
Yeah.
Try to throw a rose and channel her magic through it to make like a vine like explosion.
Hazel, he says,
Or-
looking over.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
Or even
gonna
hit
go-
somebody with it and get them enveloped with it.
both of them start channeling a little bit of magic. We're gonna try stuff, he says, walking over, and they just sit down on this bench and start casting weird spells that look like either roses or vines or axes. You don't fucking know what they're doing. At one point, like 8 axes pop out of Frank's back, and he just looks around. The hell?
At one point, tiny Hazel arms sprout.
Frank's arms are replaced by Hazel's arms once.
Oh, that's so awesome. Come on, Keyana, you go next. Fight somebody.
Who am I fighting?
Fight me, I'm
that's
the best
mad.
combatant.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Man, I don't know. Like Rufus has got to be
Rufus versus Redmond.
Oh, I'll
Ooh,
fucking
I
kick
don't
his
know.
sorry ass. You'll die instantly. Just looking at me sends fear through that fucking weakling. I don't know about fear, but yeah, no, I don't. I'd rather not fight you.
What about Keyana versus Vercule? I'd love to see the shadow manipulators go at it.
I'm a little tired still, but yeah, sure.
Hey, it'll
Might
wake
wake
you
you
up.
up.
To fight... Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll wake you up to fight me next.
Oh god, do I have to fight multiple people? Eh, jeez.
Hey, you promised we'd fight.
Yeah, I did. Righty. Pyrrha steps over. How are you liking my machine thus far?
It's awesome!
We're going to
Seems
use
like
this
it'll
at the
work well.
Coliseum. It should allow some incredibly, explosive battles.
I can't wait to fight you, Senra Tensa.
Maybe later when you're ready, Sonny. I think right now I'd rip you a new one in less than 2 seconds flat.
Who knows? Maybe I can hold a candle to you slightly.
I think you could hold a candle, but it would soon be consumed by my great flowing hair.
I love Grandma. She's awesome.
Grandma is funny.
She's awesome!
Magister,
Sure.
you up for that?
I'm always down to.
Sorry if I just
Try
one-shot you like I did to him. No,
I don't. I hope you won't.
I just might.
Keyana. 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 Come here. Come here. Tenrier, like, grabs Keyana's arm and, like, tries to pull her into, like, him and Pris.
Huh?
What?
Pris, you know how you do that thing that makes me, like, better for a little bit?
No.
The kiss and hug thing?
Oh, yeah.
It always makes me feel like I do better.
Uh-huh.
Let's try to give that to Keyana for something.
Keyana looks very questioning.
A big hug, not a kiss, don't worry.
Hug.
Hug! Group hug!
While you're in the hug, she kisses you, Tenrier.
Ah!
Yeah, you just feel warm. It's uncomfortable because you're you.
Too warm, too warm, too warm, too warm.
Let's go. Sorry. Dang it, no magic. Oh well, I tried.
I'll be okay.
My
Kick your
turn.
ass.
Do Noctera.
What? God dang it, not again!
Sits down on the bench.
I can keep you in here.
I can come out whenever I want.
No.
Vercule hops up and goes over with Keyana. Pris is like, yeah, no, you can. I'm sorry.
I wonder what happened if I tried to pull Kuvera or Abraxys in here.
Maybe not. I think too crowded.
Probably, as Abraxys just starts walking down. Oh, there you guys are. What? Yeah. Took forever to clean up that coffee. I brought more with me.
Hazel almost beat Pris and Tenrier.
Holy shit. You'll have to give me the Cliff's Notes on this. Oh, hey, Ristaff.
It was great. They were like moles for a bit.
Oh, so they used Kuvera's power.
Yeah.
Sits down on the ground next to Sullivan.
Just tap the orb, Keyana. It will immediately suck your soul in there and respawn you out here like a respawn point in one of those video games.
Tenrier and Princess Head. I still haven't got to play any of those.
Alright, she taps it.
You realize it would just turn you into a rampaging beast?
What? A video game?
Yeah, competition makes you funny.
I like competition.
I explain part of the round with Abraxas, emphasizing the part where Hazel used Finger of Death.
Several times.
Holy shit. She used it how many times?
I think like twice.
Shit. That's more than I've seen her use it before.
Yeah.
She used
Where is
every
Tenrier?
single one of her abilities.
He is inside of me.
Pris, no. Never say that again. Never.
Huh?
Trust me. Never say that again. Pris would feel Tenrier's like
What's
getting
wrong?
very embarrassed inside
What's
her.
wrong with it? It's physically
Yeah, it's what's
accurate.
happening.
He leans down to Sullivan. Sullivan, that could be taken the wrong way.
No, don't worry about it. Keep saying it. It's great. It's funny. It's beautiful.
See, if the skull that is very sarcastic is trying to say to keep doing it, that means to
Okay,
not say
I
it.
get it. I get it.
Vercule
Let's
just
see if
like
Pris gets it.
rubs her shoulders around. I'm gonna do disadvantage on initiative for her because she's Vercule. You may notice that Vercule is on the initiative order twice.
Twice!
Yeah.
Hey, cool, I'm right
Yeah,
between.
Vercule can do that.
I do
Legendary
that.
existence. This is a powerful entity. Roll initiative twice and take 2 turns on the turn order. On each, you may take 2 actions.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah. You got this, cat. I believe in you.
You got this.
You can do this.
Hold on, okay, I'm prepping myself for this.
You ready?
Oh, Keyana beforehand summons the shield, so she's at 18 AC.
Vercule just stretches her arms. Alright. I guess I'll just give it all I got.
Alright.
Let's see. How do I want to do this?
Oh, yes! She turns her face forward, arcing it out, and immediately goes for a green lightning bolt.
Oh shit.
Dexterity
Hold on.
save, please.
No!
Ooh, fuck. You
Ow.
take 21 thunder damage.
Okay. Okay. That's how we want to play it, huh?
Yeah, it's a facade, really. Being tired doesn't affect me in the slightest.
As she's going to use Shadow Step and appear on the benches over here, vanishing from your sight. Please give me a perception check to see where she went versus her stealth.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm not gonna win this.
You might.
You beat it
Oh,
by 1!
did.
Look, she has a +9, you have a -1, and you... Damn,
Wow.
dude. Yeah, she's on the benches behind you. It creaks as she lands. Oh, fuck.
Okay. Keyana is gonna move over here, turn around, cone of cold. 60 feet.
Nice, dude.
60 feet.
She is resistant. No, she's weak to ice damage. This is gonna do double damage.
Oh.
Oh shit.
That's her con save. Legendary resistance.
Okay,
Oh,
She's gonna just
shit.
take the
Damn
32.
just take 32.
He's like,
Cold, real cold. You would do that to a machine.
Kind of my specialty.
I know, that's really obnoxious.
Bonus action? Hex. Disadvantage on strength checks.
okay. And immediately in response to you damaging her with that, she's like,
Well, let me show you my specialty, little magister.
and a shadowy pistol appears in her hand. Let's see how good you are at dodging. 10 attacks are coming your way as she is going to use Shadowy Rebuke. 2 points of her 4 points of legendary actions today.
Yep.
But I'm gonna give him disadvantage because you hexed her. Maybe you'll survive.
Maybe.
First attack.
Doesn't hit.
Second attack.
Shield.
Shield spell?
It's a 23.
20,
Shield, yeah.
23 AC? Okay.
Oh my
Third
god.
attack. That's a
Can't-
hit.
Okay,
14 damage. Pew, pew, pew.
Okay.
Fourth attack.
Doesn't hit.
Fifth attack.
hit.
Critical
Oh!
failure. Vercule gets a little splattered by ink. Fifth attack.
Doesn't
Sixth
hit.
attack, sorry. Seventh.
Doesn't hit.
Wow.
Eighth.
Eh.
More ink.
Wow.
Ninth.
No.
So,
I'm good.
10.
That doesn't hit.
God
Wow.
damn! You resisted it! Vercule just like wipes away the ink from her eyes. You dead yet? Oh my god, you survived that? Alright, little missy. I see you're starting to get good. Right, she leaps down off the bench. Let's see if you can resist this one!
Careful of the machine!
She puts both of her hands together and arcs an incredibly large piece of lightning in your direction. Green chain lightning.
Oh Jesus, I can't.
DC
Okay.
17 dex save.
Crit
Wait,
Keyana, the dex
yeah.
save! 37 to Keyana, lightning damage.
Oh fuck me.
And Vercule, using her second turn, is gonna shadow step over directly next to you, looks down at you, pulls off her glove, and this is how we finish it in the business, and is going to slice at you with her clawed hand. It clinks off the shield. Righty. Interesting.
Oh, I forgot I had shadow stuff. I forgot that's a thing. Okay, 30 feet. Over here, fuck you. Portal into the ethereal plane.
Legendary action. Interrupt. Can interrupt one attack per round and use counter magic if the attack is a spell, canceling the spell and gaining 1 spell slot. Roll an intelligence save against the caster. If you beat the caster's spell save DC, it is a success. Intelligence
Oh my
save.
God.
She fails.
No!
Tries to go for it. Keyana disappears into the ethereal plane.
Yes!
You pop out the exit portal in the ethereal plane. Ah. Alrighty. She has to come out of there eventually. Vercule is going to start merging shadows into the grass, creating little shadowy grass roots that are under her control. If you step anywhere on the grass when you pop back out, she's going to grapple at you twice with advantage with 2 readied actions.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna bonus action wings
Okay. You are not in the same plane as her, so it wouldn't be able to fear her.
above the ground, and she's gonna pop out. And
As you pop out, Vercule's gonna go for that grapple with her shadows. Keyana's leg is snatched by a shadowy tendril of grass, and it wraps around her, slamming her into the ground face first.
Okay, then I'm gonna Cone of Cold her again.
Okay. Oh no! No way! Oh, she is definitely using legendary resistance. That would
Nail it.
one-shot her if she didn't. I don't fucking care. I'm using it. Oh my god!
I'm so dead!
Vercule looks down at you. Yeah, you are! Green lightning bolt.
If I could open a small portal in front of me and one right behind me, so the lightning bolt goes through the portal and not through me.
You would... Okay, dex save, but if you fail... Dex save, if you succeed the dex save.
Yeah, no, I can't dex save apparently today.
No, the lightning bolt slams into you, and... you poof.
I'm out.
Aww. Nice job, Keyana. You kicked her ass pretty good.
Oh, excuse you. I think I did rather well.
You did better than I thought you would, Keyana. Vercule.
Well,
I didn't die in the first round.
You didn't.
Looks over at Solomon.
My turn!
You need to remember you have shield.
Yeah, I remember it now.
Right. She just walks over here.
To be fair, I was a bit caught off guard because I didn't expect you to have a shadow pistol.
I'm sorry, that's the point. Who expects some wizard to have a pistol?
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying it in a respectful way.
Well, yes, Keyana, she says, walking over. I think I made a very good decision with you. That was positively thrilling.
Vercule.
Yeah. Sorry
My turn?
about that. Fuck, do you want to fight me too now?
Hey, your deal was, if I can't beat you, we all gotta fight you together.
Alright.
Tenrier grabs Abraxys, and it's just like, come on! I want to use you! Oh, alright. Pris, can I use Tarankar?
Fine.
Yes! Slaps his hand on the thing.
Machine wars to life. Vercule just steps over, slaps it again. This is starting to get weird. Soul leaving my body. Right.
Yeah, should I touch that too? I kind of...
No, you're not a person. Actually, yeah, touch it. Go fucking do it. I don't know. Pyrrah, how's this work? Yeah, you should touch it.
Alright, Abraxys touches it.
Little mini Abraxys shows up inside.
Huh. It's like an out-of-a-body experience.
Uh-huh.
But hey, Vercule, you know who you get to fight?
Who's that?
The asshat.
Douchebag.
Do you want me to go all out at the start and use Tarankar, or do you want me to not?
Well, we're gonna do this fair. You have to build up to it, bucko. If you can't make it that far, ain't my fault. Well, it is my fault. She smiles. I would be the one that knocked you out of it.
Yeah, I get knocked out of it a lot. I trained, however, to make it better.
Go, Tenrier, you got this!
But since I did start off with dual Noctera last time with Frank and Hazel, do you want me to do that again or no?
Let's take this. Let's take this at the start. It's a 2v1 to begin with. It started with a 2v1.
Alright. Boy, have you been practicing the spell that I was teaching you? Yes, I have. Good.
Ooh.
Vercule
go.
smirks and is like...
4 Vercule actions.
She just kind of looks over at you. I don't think I'm gonna give them a chance. Right.
You're really not.
No, there's no reason to. First things first, she says. Tenrier Mars, prepare to get absolutely roasted. First attack, immediately, off the bat. Both of her hands puts them together, palms glow with lightning, and a blast of chain lightning comes towards you, Tenrier.
Oh, shit.
It is gonna also arc to Abraxys. I need a dex save from both. Hey, Tenrier's gonna take half, taking 25. Abraxys is gonna also take half, taking 25. She looks up. You handled one pretty well. Alrighty. She's gonna shadow step over this way.
Oh, God, that always hurts.
Second hand! Holds out her second hand and goes for a lightning bolt directly through you.
Oh, crap.
Oh, Frank!
Hazel, Frank! Look out!
They duck! Vercule's like, oh, you're still holding on.
Painful.
Interesting. Well, if you can survive that so well. She's gonna target Tenrier. You have a lot of magic in you innately, boy. Give me some of it.
What?
She's targeting you and stealing 2d4 spell slots.
Okay.
DC 17. You beat it! So you lose 2 spell slots, starting at level 1 and going up. You lose 2 level 1 spell slots.
Alright. She's like, oh, okay, that feels weird, losing magic like that.
Thanks for that. You don't mind burning, do you? Here, have a fire.
What?
Seems like you resist it. The flames lick around you, and a little bit of magic inside of you resists the attack. She just looks up. And that's supposed to kill you.
Wait, what? This fire feels just lukewarm. Were you even trying?
I swear I am.
Carol leans over to Solomon. He shouldn't taunt her. He shouldn't
Yeah,
taunt her.
He really shouldn't.
Abraxys walks over and just like, well, until the boy does it. Hello, Vercule.
Hi there. I hope you realize I'm rather skilled in the sidestep.
Yes.
Oh, she dodges perfectly fine. So that's
Nice.
35 halved.
17.
17, okay. Phew! Flips out of the roll with a dodge roll. She does not. Actually, hold on. Oh, she's immune to acid damage.
Oh shit.
So she only
So-
takes 10. No,
Nice.
sorry, she only takes 7. Singed slightly by the flames. She looks back up. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you trying?
Oh.
They're both taunting each other.
It's kind of annoying.
It's gonna end badly.
One of them's gonna blow up. Yeah,
Tenrier.
probably
Yeah,
Tenrier.
Alright. I wish I had the ability to just swip the Tarankar immediately. Well, if I lose it, whatever. Dual Noctera! Let's see here. Alright. Bye, Vercule. Henry uses Dimension Door.
Where
It
is
goes
he?
500 feet up in the air.
Wow.
Alright. Okay, Tenrier is 500 feet in the air. Pris just looks up.
Everybody's up there.
Pris, why would you tell them that? He says in her head.
It was just for the audience.
Vercule smirks. Yeah, she's really good at just kind of fucking with you, huh? Looks upwards. Hey, Tenrier, how you doing?
Good! 500 feet up here.
Yes. Let's see how far I can make it.
Oh no.
Vercule is going to use her shadow manipulation power, creating
Please fail,
shadowy
please fail.
black wings on her back, kicking off across
Hey.
the ground, and launching into the sky. I've been learning from a certain magister. I think this one's pretty neat. First,
She stole my thing.
she's going to
She's
start
doing
off
things.
by going 120 feet up into the air.
Okay, 120.
Okay, now 240 up in the sky, flying after you.
Hey, Versi! Un quad Nalterra!
Okay, you're going
She said to go up
1,000
there.
feet into the sky.
Yeah, he's 1,000 feet up, so from her...
Okay.
Since she was 260 away from him, now she's 760 away.
She just kind of looks up. Just kind of floats there, crosses her arms. You're cheating. And I'm not chasing you. Get the fuck down here and fight.
Does it look like she's preparing something?
Yes.
I don't trust her. What about you, Abraxys? No, we need to play this safe. Do we have anything that could hit her from here? If we Dimension Doored, we could probably use Dragon's Breath on her. Your Tarankar might be better. Alright, if you're saying Tarankar is best, let's do it then.
You're at what, 4 or 5 resolve? Something like that?
4.
4. Okay. Roll initiative. As Tenebrew appears in the sky.
There's the asshole.
There he is.
Vercule. Not even close to getting in range to hit him. It's just like tapping her foot.
On the air.
Yeah. Come on! Not an evil day! Get down here!
Are you sure?
You don't stand a chance, dragon asshole. You realize that, right? Take a step in my direction. We'll see what happens. 69. You lose one. Unfortunate.
Rip.
Rip.
Big
I
rip.
feel like he should gain like 50 million. No.
No.
Let's see here.
I'm keeping track in your blue bar, by the way, of how many turns you've been in this.
He's gonna free fall.
Okay, we're gonna speed up until he gets within range.
Can he wall fire all around her?
What's the range on Wall of Fire?
120. Whenever he gets in range, can he wall fire around her?
She is going to use her Chain Lightning on you first, but yes, we'll do both of these actions, and we'll consider you as starting at 150 feet away from her.
Alright.
Okay?
Oh, crap.
First, a green Chain Lightning coming towards Tenebrew. Dodge that, bud. Oh,
You.
just barely. Okay. Like 17. Vercule shocks you with a little bit of a lightning bolt. Everyone you watch as the sky flashes, thunderclouds sort of forming around the two of them in their battle. Tenebrew, you fall
Dramatic.
30 more feet.
First off, I probably should do this.
Yep, do that again. That is a 1!
It's a 1.
You lose 2 resolve!
Oh, crap. Then he can't use that anymore. Shit.
That is really unfortunate! Holy shit!
Wow.
I didn't expect to
He's
see
gonna
that.
get demolished.
He's gonna get fucked. There's no other way about it. He's gonna get fucked.
Hmm.
Solomon says, yeah, place your bets now. Asshole or the badass shadow lady.
I bet the badass
Well-
shadow lady. Yeah.
Alright. That seems like I can't be doing much here. This is fine. Up to you, boy. Tenebrew's failing. He's gonna release it to release the 2.
Oh, he's releasing it? Okay, roll a DC 14 con save for Tenrier to not fall unconscious. Oh!
Well,
Shit, 250 feet up in the... No, wait. Vercule was 240, and you were 120 away
240.
from him, so you were... Jesus Christ.
360.
Yeah, he's dead.
Roll 36d6. And
Let's
Vercule's
see how
gonna,
bad
Vercule's gonna
Tenrier's
attack
dying.
you also, hold on.
I assume that's what's gonna happen is he's just gonna land here and then immediately
Splat.
be here.
Tenrier falls, Vercule just watches all the way down. Please spawn yourself back at the pad. She just stares at you as you out of the sky. He flies back down and comes
Tenebrew, you
down.
asshole!
Ahem. So, who's the best? She says, looking at herself. You hit me once, and then died.
Ah! Hang
mean,
on, I have to go
I-
punch a tree.
It's pretty much as I would expect from the Grand Magister.
I can't fucking
Yeah?
believe Keyana did so well, she says, looking over.
I almost got her.
Stupid fucking Tenebrew asshole releasing it and making me go unconscious. Fucking go!
Dunactera!
Yeah, Vercule, in case you couldn't tell, Tenebrew is an entirely different person, and he's kind of a dick.
Welcome to my head, Ten.
Ah!
Hug. Chill off.
You feel the rage melt away as you jump into her head.
I hate Tenebrew right now. He released it, and
I'm sorry. I think you had a cool idea. You two were fighting and it was really cool, but then you just fell and poofed and yeah.
Well, now we all get to fight Vercule.
Yeah.
That's the rule, everybody. Get the fuck over here.
You might want to reset.
Yeah, hold on. Taps the crystal. Heals
No,
up to
don't let her
max.
reset.
I almost downed her myself. I feel like all of us is going to be a little overkill.
She looks over. Keyana, you realize I'm focusing you, right?
Yes.
Tenrier pops back out.
Keyana hits the
Hello,
crystal and then immediately
Sylvie.
backs up and looks to Vercule.
My bird lands on the crystal.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm here
Uh.
too now.
Yeah. Taps the
Hog
crystal.
Guardian taps the crystal with one of its swords.
Ten, do you want to work together on this one? Or here, oh, you should come with me.
Hmm?
Yeah, you jump into my head.
Both of you
I-
tap the crystal.
Oh
I already
yeah.
tapped it. What
Tap.
about Abraxys and Kuvera? Should we use them?
I think it would be fair if we didn't.
Yeah, by all means. If Vercule
Fine.
starts getting her ass kicked, I'll jump in, and then you'll really be screwed.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Then we
Love
wouldn't
it.
be able to win.
Point's taken. I'll just watch until she gets poofed.
Vercule.
Thanks for the
One
vote
day
of
I will
confidence,
beat you at
Granny.
1v1.
I mean, you're a demon from the dawn of time. I'm pretty sure you'll. I'm also a demon from the dawn of time. Yeah, shut up, Grandma. Look, you're going to be strong. I think you can probably do it eventually. Not right now, though.
Yeah. Hey, Vercule.
Hmm.
Still Noctera. He goes into Pris.
Pris feels a warming sensation.
Ha.
Pris.
Yeah.
Pris.
Uh-huh.
You can breathe lightning.
I can breathe lightning?
It's one of the spells that I can use. Dragon's Breath.
Oh,
She's weak to lightning damage.
I'll try my best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I have an idea. Pris is going to use her accelerated 35 movement speed. Yes, she does have that. To get directly over here. Jumps over to Vercule and engages Vercule in combat.
Pris, use Dragon's Breath.
How do I...
She's going to use Dragon's Breath and try and breathe on Vercule. Okay, and then that's a
Lightning.
DC 12 dex save. She succeeds. So she just takes 10 lightning damage as Pris is like, ha! She just looks over. You serious? Lightning, huh? You fucking gonna use lightning on me? Alright, bitch. How do you like Shadow Gun?
Oh my god!
All 10 hits are going at Pris.
Well,
Pris, don't worry, Pris. I learned a new spell for this. Shield.
Okay, that's gonna put Pris up to a 23 AC.
Oh
Well,
fuck!
First hit is a crit. Okay, 14.
Tenrier's like hugging her mentally.
13. Okay, Pris just grits her teeth against the oncoming bam, 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 bam from Vercule. 22. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, I thought her AC was 23.
I might have said 23, but she has 17 plus 5. It's 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. Another hit.
Shit.
13.
Ah.
Tenrier, you feel your own spirit being hit by this. You feel like if this goes all the way down, you're gonna get poofed.
I might go
3.
away soon.
4. 5. That's a hit. 5 piercing. Pris just holds on tight. Okay. 7. 8.
Oh, 8,
9.
9,
10. One last hit.
10.
8 more piercing damage.
Ah,
You survived the majority of it.
Pris, this hurts a lot. I can feel this.
Sorry, is it too much?
No, not yet.
Okay, let's make sure it's never too much. Unquat non terra.
And your 2 arms
Oh, shit.
pop out of her side.
Okay, hello. Let's... Yeah, I've never used this spell. Let's use this spell.
Oh, Bane. Okay.
Bang!
Okay, up to
She has
30
minus D4.
feet. 30 feet.
Am I
30,
do- oh, do I
30
have to
feet.
move?
You have to move 5 feet forward. There you go.
There. 30 feet.
Crit!
Oh.
well.
Vercule shrugs it off. You're using weak
Okay.
shit, Keyana. I can feel it. Try harder.
Bonus action hex, disadvantage on strength.
That's better, she says, feeling the hex line around her.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Back into the corner.
Oh, all right.
Let's go there.
Makes sense why you'd want to get away from me, but the Mahogany Guardian stabs its swords into the ground.
Oh shit, yeah. Are we making the wood wall? Instant construction!
Instant construction. 2 feet thick.
A 2-foot thick wall made entirely of wood.
You know, Pris, Vercule said she was gonna focus Keyana. I don't think she's gonna focus Keyana anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's going to focus us. Sorry.
I take off its blindfold, and it perches on the wall.
Oh my god.
What type of save do I have to make? Fails, legendary resistance.
Figured.
1 of 3.
I wanted to use that up.
Yeah. Good plan.
Yeah, and then Bird's just gonna caw and then go back behind the wall.
At least I'm not screaming war in your head.
I'm glad you're not. I like your hugs instead of war.
Yeah, I am hugging right now, don't worry.
She's going to shadow step herself, summoning her wings and jumping up 60 feet into the air here, not prompting an attack of opportunity because of the nature of the spell. She's now 60 feet in the air, above everyone. Which means she can see down below Solomon's wall.
Yep.
And as she flies up here, she's going to use her second action. Good shot! Good thought, Solomon! However, I can fly much higher than your little wood wall. I was going to start by shocking Solomon. Trying to take him out of the fight.
Fair.
And this
fair.
can go to 3 targets, I believe? Solomon fails and takes 36 lightning damage. Keyana takes 36 damage. Vercule then, on her second turn, is going to fly over with her 30 fly speed. Right here.
Shit. Perfect.
She's going to use Soul Fire on Keyana.
Oh no.
Oh god.
A critical failure. First and foremost, her hand sputters. The fuck? Slaps her hand and goes for it one more time. Shit! Why isn't this working? She's like smacking her hand. Come on, you piece of shit, not now.
Then what do we do? She's up so high.
Pris, you could always throw your spears at her.
Alright, let's try and do it. Both of us. You and me. Together.
Okay, I'll try to help you as... Wait, no, Pris, you take control of all the R's. And he hugs her in her head. You got this.
Ha
Alright, she leaps up on top of the wall. And is gonna arch up, throwing 2 spears towards Vercule. One her Mercuri spear, one of the other spears. Starting with that. Big ol' hit. Pris spews her target, or spears her target. Hitting Vercule in the air. It only grazes her. Critical failure, but the mental kiss gives advantage!
Mental kiss.
Once per long rest. You can mental kiss. Oops, that was twice. Whatever. Double advantage. Yeah. Vercule's gonna do another dex save to try and dodge out of the way. Fails the dexterity save. Yeah, she's gonna do another resistance.
Well, alright. We're really getting into this. Alright, round 2, bitches.
Here we go again!
Shadowy Rebuke. She's gonna fire. First one is gonna go to Pris. 26.
Ow!
1.
Pris, this hurts.
10. Hold in there.
Trying. Shield!
Okay, shield blocks it. 2.
Ah!
3.
God.
4. 5.
Ah.
6 damage. 10 is barely holding on.
If I don't make it from this, Pris, kick her ass.
Alright.
6.
Oh my god.
Crit! Tenrier is knocked out of Pris. And poofs out in the portal over there. Okay, she's gonna fire the next towards Keyana. 7.
Oh, ow.
14.
Okay.
8.
Ay.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Shield.
Okay.
I'm at 20.
9.
Nope.
And 10.
Oh.
7 more. She flicks her wrist, shadowy pistol retracting back inside of her hand. And just laughs up there.
You're all like shooting fish in a barrel.
Pris has got a look of grim determination in her eyes. Vercule is 60 feet up, Pris is 30 feet up. Pris is going to use a dash action to leap at Vercule with glade spidery legs for just a singular moment to try and hit her. And tackle her out of the air. She lands on Vercule, grabbing her. Vercule's fighting against this. Don't get off of me! Just kicking at her face. Get off of me! Keyana, Vercule is grappled.
How high is Vercule?
She's now 40 now. Nice, thanks Wesley.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna... Bonus action, wings, fly up 10 feet, chains. I'm going to fear fucking Vercule.
Okay, what's the save for the fear?
It's a wisdom save, DC 17.
Yeah, she's gonna have to use her last resistance for that one.
Cool.
Yes!
So she's not afraid.
Cool, doesn't matter. Fucking grappling her.
Okay, double grapple, this is gonna be at disadvantage.
And I'm slamming her into the ground. Fuck you.
Hey, she's gonna try and acrobatics out of it. Oh, she She ain't. You pull Vercule and Pris to the ground with your chain, slamming her into the ground. Deal the damage of grapple to both of them. Okay, you slam Vercule into the ground. She's just, Alrighty.
Are they winning?
I don't know. It seems like they've got Vercule in a chokehold.
My wall has inconveniently stopped some of this area from seeing.
Redman's like, fucking idiot, I can't see shit!
Flies above. Hi there.
Caw!
Okay, she closes her eyes as she sees the bird coming over.
Bird slap.
The bird slams into Vercule.
Bird.
Caw.
13 bludgeoning
Caw.
damage.
And 1, 2. Can I use all of my movement to just push it over
you just
so it can
kick it.
attack? Yeah. And
Holy
then
timber. Does not hit.
damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's for
would you get
falling timber.
advantage since she's double grappled and on the
Oh,
ground?
yeah.
Oh, technically, yeah.
Prone.
Yeah, there you go.
Holy crap, they've got her kind of in a, kind of like a dog pile over there.
You think that's going to stop the Grand Magister? She has shadow magic. She's laced shadow across this entire field, have you noticed? She can teleport anywhere she wants. Pyrrha looks over. She's got them right where she wants them. Vercule is going to use her movement to teleport out of the dog pile.
Can I counterspell that at all?
Sure, why not? She's
Cool.
going to attempt to counterspell your counterspell.
What level counterspell is she using?
Her legendary action counterspell.
Damn it. Damn
So
it.
she's going to cancel it if she can beat your spell save with an intelligence save. Yes.
Oh, god, yeah.
Oh,
She cancels the
Cool.
counterspell and reappears in shadows on the bench behind you guys. Facing you down. Right. Everyone's having their fun over here, trying to jump on the Grand Magister. She ruffles her hair. Oh, I see. I get the plan. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint all of you, but puts both of her hands together. It's been nice fighting you.
Nice fighting you too.
Massive bolt of chain lightning jumps out of her hands using her other strong spell.
Please.
Dex save from
Keyana.
everyone. Pris dex saves.
Keyana, why are you back?
Keyana's poofed. Solomon doesn't
I
either. Solomon's poofed. All the puppets fall limp for a moment.
So bad.
All right. Pris
Let's
does
just say
dex
they
save
poof
back.
too for
yeah, let's just say
convenience.
they poof too. That makes sense. Pris takes 16. Notices that no one else is standing on the
Hi,
field.
guys.
Sees Vercule. Hello.
You got her, Pris.
I don't think I do.
Pris, you've got this.
Vercule
Ow.
twiddles her fingers around. I don't think she realizes. Yeah, good fight, everybody! Vercule is not taking Pris seriously.
Oh boy.
And she's going to take one more lightning bolt, using one of her weak spells at Pris. Pris is going to try and dex save X out of it, backwards, manages to, takes another half damage. Which at this point,
13.
13. Now, Pris has been
Pris
learning.
used in her head.
I think I know what to do.
Use the ice wall.
Not ice wall. She hates cold
Mhm.
damage, yes?
Yes.
And she has a mechanical heart?
I see where you're going with this.
Let's see how she deals with a stab directly to the heart! Pris leaps at her.
Please,
Come
Pris.
on, Pris.
Big old stab. Stabbing into her. Doing 4 extra. Nice. 24.
Nice.
As the Markori spear is stabbed into her. Vercule does not have any legendary resistances left, so manages to avoid being skewered by the spear. Pris does not get to detonate it as she sidesteps.
Pris, let it out. Rage.
Alright, I will attempt. Closes her mind, empties a state, or enters a state of absolute focus, concentration, empty-mindedness. Her eyes glow with a bright white light.
Ooh.
I would
I have no idea how this works.
It's technically barbarian rage, but flavored to be barbarian emptiness.
Makes sense.
So resistance to all these things. Okay, Vercule's gonna get out of combat range and is going to teleport with one of her actions up into this tree, looking down at Pris. And she's going to take her second action. Alright, you've got a little bit more tenacity than I gave you credit for. Let's see how you handle another one. Lightning bolt.
Lock it back. I believe in you.
Ooh.
Pris, listening to you but not having an action, cannot block it back. However, he's going to dex save out of the way, theoretically. Pris leaps backwards off the bench, puts her hands up in a defensive mode, her eyes glowing with the blue tiefling's power. Vercule looks down at her. Well, you look frightening there, lass. Here, a bullet to the head would help with that. She pulls out the pistol and shoots Pris.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that didn't work. Alright, let's try something better. And she smacks her hand. You better fucking work this time. Soul fire! Critical fire! Her hand fucking explodes! She just looks down at it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I will help repair that later. Probably not, no.
It'll be
She'll be fine.
immediately repaired
It's in this form only. Don't worry about it. She'll be fine. Can't
Oh,
take any physical
right.
damage, silly.
We're all essentially in Eidolon forms in a way.
More or less, yes. Same technology, she says, pointing at the planar warp crystal that's powered into the machine.
I need to learn how Pris does that. I need to figure out how to do that. That feels like tiefling bullshit.
It probably is. Anyway, Pris not listening to you anymore, you just feel cold when you try and contact her mind. Yeah, it's not good. It's definitely not normal. But she's using it anyway. Let's see here. So she's gonna leap at Vercule. And she's gonna make the melee weapon attack with the Markoi Spear. Vercule has to dex save this. Otherwise, she's gonna fucking die. Alright, Vercule. She dexterity saves and is not skewered. Oh my god, this is so fucking
Pris,
good.
our savior.
Yeah.
Pris is going to attempt to force the magic of her healing through herself and actually heal herself.
Huh.
Oh god.
She heals.
Wow.
You know, just a golden light emanating around Pris. Vercule just looks down. What the hell are you? Vercule up in the tree, floating with her shadowy wings, is just gonna attempt to take out Pris. She's out of strong spells, though, so she's just gonna lightning bolt Pris. No! I'm gonna negate the attack as it's glanced off by some sort of dark magic. Vercule just looks down, stares wide-eyed for a moment, her eyes actually opening up. Oh my god. She's gonna go for another one. Another crit! It just glances off again! She looks down! What type of monster are you? Pris just stares up, soulless eyes, staring fucking pits into Vercule. Vercule gets a moment of actual fear for her own safety.
Tenrier touches the crystal.
Okay. You created a fake form. Yeah. Okay. Vercule had used 2 lightning bolts that turn, is gonna use 2 more lightning bolts, holds up her other hand, looks down at it. Ah, shit, you're broken. Pulls out the pistol. Please fucking work. Pow! Oh, actually hits her. 9 damage, and it doesn't do very much. Halved. What the hell do I do about you? And it's gonna go for one last lightning bolt. Dexterity save.
Oh,
Finally,
hell.
hits Pris. It breaks through whatever sort of weird protective barrier was going around her. Shocking her, her eyes glow for a moment, and you notice her spark back to existence just for a moment. And then it disappears again. She looks up aggressively towards Vercule and leaps at Vercule, stabbing, going for the heart one last time.
Oh.
Stabbing it through
she's down.
Vercule's chest and poofing her out of existence. Oh my god.
Pris. Getting a
Damn.
little. Stuff's getting a little low, isn't it?
Pris lands on the ground and stares towards you.
Damn.
A wash of, like, dark, cold energy looking through her eyes.
Yeah, I get it. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. But you won. You kicked her ass. Come on. Come on back to me. I told you. I'm your light. Opens his arms wide.
She pulls the spear out.
Come on, Pris.
The light fades from the eyes, and she just shakes her head and looks towards you. Why are you there? Huh? Where's Vercule?
Come here.
Huh?
You won. You kicked her ass. Come here.
I won?
Yeah, come here.
Okay.
Gives her a big hug.
Ah.
And then
Yeah, I was
into
waiting
her
for
back.
it. I was waiting for it! Briss pops out the portal on the other end, just like, you backstabbing son of a bitch!
I mean, he did do it to you. Or you did do it to him, sorry.
That doesn't mean I am any less annoyed. Mm.
But also, it was kind of a little bit of
Hops
he
out.
touches the crystal.
You get your soul back.
I will never ask you to do that again. I am so sorry.
Vercule turns over and addresses all of you. I didn't expect to lose that.
Vercule, what was that? That felt like tiefling bullshit.
Yeah, that was tiefling bullshit. She was immune to my spells.
Huh.
Are you saying that I could do that?
Probably, but don't. Ken,
Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah, that was scary.
It was scary awesome.
I don't think it was scary awesome.
It was scary awesome, but the first word of that phrase is still scary.
Scary awesome. He puts a hand over Solomon's mouth. You entered a state of zen nothingness, essentially, Pris.
You do realize that I don't talk with air, right?
Solomon? Shh.
The gesture still stands, Solomon. You should really realize that.
That's fair. I need to study human.
Yeah,
Stuff
you
like
were
that.
in a state of zen nothingness, Pris. It was kind of cool, but also confusing. But you
I
kicked her ass.
barely remember it. It's like a blur. I won?
Yeah, you won.
Oh my god. Alright. Woo! She hugs Tenrier. Victory!
Yeah!
Good job,
You know,
team.
I'm getting way better at not dying or suffocating or passing out from this. Training's going awesome!
Yay! Noctera.
Oh, God!
I walk over to Vercule and offer my hand and say, I'm glad that I finally got to be part of a fight with you that I didn't get destroyed in the first 6 seconds.
Right, she shakes it. I'm glad I didn't have to, fight all of you at once in a serious scenario. That would have ended poorly for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, that hurt, Vercule. I felt everything going through that mask. What's up with those shadow bullets?
Just a little
they
trick.
hurt, don't they?
She
Yeah, they
flicks the
hurt,
gun
right?
to life. There's a little bit of spite magic. It's called revenge bullets.
Sorry, Vercy. I don't mean to be mad about it. It's just in the back of my mind.
Yeah, that's fair. You hold grudges. That's kind of what you do. And she apparently is a Zen
Yeah.
guru with absolute control and stance and
No.
prose. And holy fuck, she stabbed me in the heart. That hurt.
He switches to Keyana's voice. Do you need a hug?
You did it wrong. Do you need a hug?
Do you need a hug?
Vercule looks down at Tenrier. Don't ever do that again. That's the most disturbing thing I've seen all day.
Yeah, I like creepy, and I thought that was disturbing.
Oh, I can do it with Tenrier's voice. Well, actually, on any of your voices. I can mimic
Dang.
Solomon. It'd be terrifying.
Mimic mine.
It
Do
would
it.
be.
I dare
Oh.
you.
Do it!
Let's do it. Let's do it at the same. Well, you first, then me.
I don't know what to say.
Just say
Um,
something like you're a bunch of insignificant worms. That's a fun one.
Let's see.
You're gonna mimic Versy's voice for that. You're a bunch of insignificant worms.
Perfect.
Karen just looks at Karen and just nods. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. However, I think this one's my favorite from Vercule. Oh my god, you're an absolute idiot.
I think I called you an insufferable twat, but that's close.
I mean, he's
Ah.
both.
Well, I think it's a great idea.
Was that Clunk?
Now, I was trying to get Solomon a little bit, and I think it merged with Clunk.
I don't like that.
I don't like
Hang
that.
on. This is now a game! Are you ready to play?
Vercule just looks down. Fuck.
You know, if you didn't, that was really good. The only thing you were missing there was the hint of robot that he has, but it's kind of impossible for a human to make that normally.
Tenrier snaps his fingers and uses Ultra Self to make him partially able to do that. How is this now, Solomon? Are you ready for a game?
I start doing golf claps.
Very nice, very nice. It's getting rather late. We down for one more competition match? Test this whole thing out, or how you folks feeling?
I mean, I'm good for a one-on-one thing that I didn't get.
Solomon, who do you want to 1v1?
Not me. I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm taking a break.
Yeah.
See,
You take a break.
Some of you guys fight. Do a player versus player fight. She says, looking at the camera.
So, Solomon, do you want to try to fight me or Keyana?
I have my bird perch on Keyana's head and go, eeny, meeny, miny, jumps back to Tenrier and looks into his eyes. You.
You know, I should have seen that coming.
uh,
Ten, I will cheer you on.
Thanks, Pris.
Does that mean I have to cheer on Solomon?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Oh, he
Chris
needs
says yes, I have to now.
he needs his own pep squad.
I mean, he does have all the puppets.
looks at Redmond, reconsiders, goes back over by Keyana.
Here, if you want to sit by Pyrrah, you can have this seat. Solomon, do you want me to not use the Eidolons or anything?
Pris sits in between warm and cold.
I like here.
Here, I'll give you a warm, cold sandwich. Even more
Let's
so.
see. You used Pris, you used Abraxys, you could use Kuvera. Why not round out the people used?
Kuvera's head pops up.
I have all my puppets and me tap the thing. And then as I'm going over, I said, you know, I was thinking of using Trope Master White, but then I remembered there was a bit of poison stuff, so I was like, why not? I'll use the lesser used anyway.
He taps both of them. I mean, you could always use him too. You can swap out pretty quickly, can't you?
That's fair. I'll keep them there as a swap out tag team, and I'll take this side.
Tenrier taps the crystal, so does Kuvera with his snoot.
Do you want to take bets on this, Pris?
I bet on Tenrier.
That means
Yeah,
that
same.
Keyana- Yeah, wow.
I'll cheer for Solomon. If he wins, I'll say I totally cheered him on the entire time. I knew he was going to win, but you know.
Pyrrha looks back. I mean, it is a puppet versus a literal being of death and destruction and conquest. I'm pretty sure he's up against poor odds.
I kind of look back and say, "Oh, don't worry. I'd take bets on him too."
Solomon, I promise to not use fire against you.
You can. It's okay.
I'll give you that one. I won't use fire, but I'll use other stuff.
All right. Well,
Let's mix the hands together. Let's do this.
alrighty. Well, let's see. I guess I should start with runs up.
Yes.
Ochrebat time.
Oof.
Smack, smack.
Sheesh.
And
That is good.
walks up, takes a big puff, and blows in.
Oh god, my eyes, I can't see.
I know you're using Kuvera's tremor sense, you know.
He's not wrong on that one, is he, buddy? Brack.
Brack!
Ready? Alright, let's do this. Tennis slams his fists together, summoning the Kuvera claws. Shovel claw! And starts to dig down.
Okay, Tenrier disappears on the ground.
Oh, not leaving holes.
Since I have 15 move speed, right about's here.
Woo, you go Tenrier!
Hey! Solomon! Redmond calls over.
Yeah?
Show that fucking degenerate who's boss!
Yeah, I'll try.
Why are you?
I love Red.
Don't egg him on, man.
I
think he's
said
right.
what? No one's rooting for me. I gotta take it where I can get it.
Hey!
Oh, Crobat.
What's happening?
Ocrebat.
Kuvera takes attacks towards Ocrebat. A bite and a claw from Kuvera, swiping viciously at the Ocrebat. Kuvera just chokes.
Terra just says in his head, just be ready, buddy. You can grow next time, okay?
Ten, go get him. Ten, go get him.
She says in your head.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay, be about here. Ocrebat is going to run back over here.
Attack of opportunity from Kuvera?
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, he'll go for a bite.
Yep.
Kuvera
Jesus.
bites Ocrebat as Ocrebat attempts to retreat, dealing a
21.
wicked 21 damage to Ocrebat.
And I'm just gonna prep for whenever Tenrier appears, Ocrebat's just gonna pounce him.
Okay.
And,
Nice.
and Grave Domain might as well do...
Smack the dog? Or heal?
Might as well... Oh yeah, it can heal, right. Yeah, might as well heal this guy.
Here's the main clear wounds. Alright.
Nice. And it's just like, I sense that he's moved away. Let's see here. I'll have to dash to get to him. Alright.
He's currently out of range. Kuvera doesn't actually know where he is.
He's not okay, yeah, he's not a range there.
And you're not in Unquad, so you wouldn't be able to use it.
Oh crap, okay. Kuvera, which way? That way? Okay, well at least... Okay, so he's over
You
there.
would know that I went that way, that Solomon went that way, and that Ocrebat's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, went over that way. Alright, okay. Alright, bud. I got this, don't worry. Starts to dig over. Just grow as soon as you can then. Dashing over to there, it's just like, okay, you think there? No, a little bit further. Okay. Right here? Alright, I'll wait until you're ready, bud.
Big dog! The big explosion of Kuvera growing larger disperses the smoke, pushing it aside as his massive form emerges.
The Gravedigger just puffs a little O of smoke.
And as Kuvera puffs the smoke away as he gets bigger, he comes down to try to completely bite down on the Gravedigger domain. It's like, ah.
Critical failure. The Grave Domain Cleric is able to grab Kuvera's paw with its tiny little puppet hand and just stops it. You can make the Grave Domain Cleric do something if you wanted to.
Just gonna be like, alright. And, stab.
Just like, bah, bah.
Yeah, I'll keep going with this direction. 1, 2, base of the Magus statue. And...
Vercule looks up at it. Oh god, charging dog, I'm scared.
yeah, yeah, I'll move over here instead, just in case. Do another healing.
Plus more
five.
heals.
A lot
That
of fives.
might matter.
Okay, you can see him out of the mist now? Got it. Oh, this will be beautiful. Thanks, Koo. Yeah, he's gonna go underneath Solomon, reach his shadowy hand out.
Lovely.
Because if he's reaching a hand out, this will give you a reflex to avoid if you want. Since
Yeah,
he does have to
my,
take...
my action. My readied action was to look for him, so
Yeah.
Oh, Solomon.
ever so slightly better.
Yeah, you don't see it. You don't see it coming still.
Okay, so the Tenrier reaches a shadowy hand up as he grabs Solomon's leg. Inflict wounds of 3rd level.
Now that I know where he is, does that do my action, or is it just because his hand
Yeah.
is sticking up and we're
Yeah,
just gonna
100%.
batter his hand?
100% beat the shit out
Alright.
of his hand. Oh no, Tenrier! 3 hits!
Let's see here. Do I want to use it? No, I don't want to use it. Because
31.
31. Tenrier gets beaten with the paddle as he reaches his hand out. Like, ow, 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 ow!
Ow, ow. Keeps his head out for a moment. Nice one. Gets hit with the last one. Ow! Son of a bitch! Pulls his head and hand back down.
At that point, does Solomon do the stab he had prepared?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Son of a bitch!
Roll
And
a
now I know
d20!
where you are.
Roll a d20!
1 hour.
Great.
Ow, son of a bitch! Pulls out under. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Kuvera! Screw the grave domain! Destroy him! Kuvera wants to destroy the
listen!
grave domain first.
He don't-
Kuvera wants to destroy the grave domain first.
No, Kuvera!
Yeah.
Greg Failure! Grave Domain grabs his hand again!
I make him say through it. This is getting tiring.
Oh, I love it!
That hits!
13 damage to him! Roll the 2 hits from Kuvera, though. Oh my god! I fucking love it.
I know where you are now.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's Kuvera. Tenrier's down there. Let's just, and you're under the ground, so.
He probably wouldn't be able to dig directly up through the statue.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking, actually.
Oh, nice! Great minds think alike.
Yeah. So, let's see. I just crawl like a lizard onto its arm. Okrabat kind of jumps around to the base, prepping the same actions.
If Tenrier comes
Oh,
out,
God.
Solomon's actions will now go first.
And does that hit Kuvera?
Nope.
Alright. Oh, I should have healed instead, actually. Oh well. I forgot to heal for a second. I forgot the cleric could heal.
Hey, so they're over. I wish you would have gone after them. Then they would have got something I can't not dig through. Fine, if he's gonna do something like that, I should probably... He knows. Shit, I gave him that dagger, he knows. Oh, wait a minute, but... if I can't dig... Ooh. Shallie,
Uh-huh.
underneath the statue, is it still Earth?
Yeah?
He's gonna go directly underneath the statue. And he's gonna start, he's gonna try to heat the statue with burning hands.
Oh, no.
No. Ain't gonna work at
Okay.
all. You attempt that and it just simply... Like, it'll burn the closest part of it, but you're like, this ain't gonna work anytime soon. If only I had
you'd have
heat
to
metal
melt
or something
the
like that.
Moves to like right underneath there. It's like, well, I got nothing. That was my action and all that. No, you got it, Kuvera. Just destroyed grave domain, I guess.
Kuvera going for the kill on Grave Domain! Knocks it out and its puppety soul as it pops out the portal.
Pop. Hello.
Kuvera takes out the Grave Domain cleric and approaches the Magus statue.
And swipes it. Oh, Pat.
He hits it, and it just kind of gets knocked away. And over here, walks out. And then, Tenrier, you feel a tap on your shoulder. Hi there.
Hi there.
Keyana leans over to Pris and is just like, I suddenly have renewed faith in Solomon, honestly.
He's doing really well.
Diamond Soul poses!
And me as Solomon, I'm going to dashing away behind the statue.
Fucking great. Okay, Solomon leaps
Oh,
off and just
no.
fucking runs. Technically that is an attack of opportunity from Kuvera. Because Kuvera does have a 10-foot reach. Because
Oh,
huge.
okay.
Shield.
Yay.
Solomon shields it on his way out. Just like escaping by the seat of his pants. I love it.
Kenny just kind of looks at Diamond Soul. It's just, nothing personnel, kid. As he puts 2 fingers to his forehead and vanishes.
Where are you? Because I can tell.
Hi, buddy.
Hi there.
Did you pop out of the ground or no?
Yes.
Okay. Tenrier lands in front of Solomon.
Oh well, Kuvera, execute plan, tip over. Yeah. And tries to fucking tackle the statue to knock it over.
Oh my god, Richard, please. Yeah, okay, give me a strength check against the Magus statue. I know what's happening here if this succeeds.
Oh.
Not very good. Kuvera knocks it and stumbles. Solomon, I need a dex save to stay on the statue.
Alright.
Kuvera gives it a good old bum rush. Yeah, you meet the DC. Nice. You stay on, barely.
I'll be honest, Ten. I didn't think I was gonna win this. I take out the old dagger, but, Conjure Barrage.
If you
I might
succeed the
survive
dex
this.
save, you might survive. 21! Tenrier ducks
Very
and weaves, taking 17. Or 7, sorry. 7.
Tenrier strikes a pose. He deserved to be taken out by my strongest, sort of. Well, I can't Tarankar with him yet, but, Dual Noctera.
Oh, I feel honored.
Ah. Oh!
Nope.
Hmm.
You hit the statue instead when you go for the attack.
That's aggravating. Get you next time.
Solomon lives another round!
I live another day.
Just back to the other statue?
Yep.
What?
Take your opportunity attack.
Okay.
Bitch, I eat attack of opportunity for life!
Dang, even my shield won't shield it.
You're right to run, Solomon.
Could Keyana do something?
Yeah? You're gonna interrupt this?
Could Keyana cast haste on Solomon?
Isn't that a touch spell? Or is that within 30 feet? I can't remember.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Oh my god.
Are you actually gonna interrupt this battle for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel hasted now, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna be like, oh, that's no fair. I'm refusing.
Alright, they're trying to cheat. I'm going to help.
And
No.
she kisses you in your head. You get advantage on your next attack.
Chris.
Yeah, I'm going. So for me, I'm just purposely not using any of those benefits.
You could choose to ignore the spell and dispel it on yourself.
Oh yeah, I can do that, can't I? Yeah.
Tenrier could also dispel the Pris kiss if he wanted to.
Yeah, Tenri's just in his mind. No, that is dishonorable. This is honorable combat.
I was just trying to even the battlefield. Keyana was using magic.
Tenri lets out a roar as he screams out, Un quadra terra!
Oh, he's fucking coming. Here he go.
He's not gonna run up yet. He's gonna save that. But for now, he will ready himself in case anyone gets close to strike.
So I'm gonna stand behind the shield on the Maga statue.
Perfect. That counts as full cover.
Yep. And
Awesome. He will take his ready to action then to attack.
Critical failure! You may have Diamond Soul catch his hand if you want.
yes, please. Catches the hand, the menace intensifies. So that happens, and now they're just gonna try and both punch you again. This is their team attack thing.
Mahogany!
Henry lets out a very... Ah! You're lucky I can't use Tarankar with this one.
They both say mahogany.
He looks over to Pyrrah. Do items regenerate, or do we lose them?
No, items do not regenerate. I've been working on that. Please don't use items.
Well, I think this is worth it. As he dives into the ground, tossing up a singular arrow.
I know what those arrows are.
He dives into the ground, you say?
Yeah,
Attack of opportunity.
obviously.
Yeah.
Miss! Oh my god!
Can I try and... It's an arrow, right?
Yeah.
Can I try and, like, since how the weight goes, it's gonna be falling down straight, just see if I can just catch it?
Yeah, sure. Give me a
Alright.
dexterity save to catch it, and Tenrier give me a dexterity save to activate it before he can touch it and thus gain control.
Oh man.
Critical failure! I'm gonna just say straight now, you grab it.
Grabbed.
It didn't go off. That's fine.
And you still know where he is.
Yeah, I still know where you are, so under the ground.
Hi, buddy.
Punches him! Psychic damage!
Right here. And yeah, I'm prepping the attacks and stuff.
Hey there, Mahogany. Question. How do you like the bad touch?
That takes you to 2.
Ah.
It's 28 damage.
Alright, Diamond Soul. Let's see what you've got.
I believe in you, 10. Chill out.
Tender strikes a pose himself, flexing.
Soon as he comes out of the ground.
Yep.
Secret thing for you, buddy. He swipes with the Kuvera Claw.
Yeah, that it's. Or it would shield.
Oh shit, nice.
Gotta extend this as long as you can, huh? I love it.
Yep.
Alright. No, I promised I wouldn't do that.
Diamond Soul is going to disengage and come out of the ground over here. And I'm still prepping the same thing.
Hey, Tally.
What?
Me message you a secret thing.
Of course, fair's fair.
Tenrier seems to be moving with his action. With his movement, he'll keep digging this way.
Walks over here.
Fear's like, you might want to not step so close to me.
Yeah, if, let's see, I'll be over here instead. Abraxys, if you could move.
Sorry, let me, gotta get straight here. Is that good?
Yeah, that's probably good.
Alright, what are you doing?
Yeah, formation.
So he will get to about here, and he will prepare himself in case Diamond Soul comes back.
Same thing.
Alright.
You guys are just doing a standoff. I love it.
This is a battle of wits at this point.
It is.
It is. It's so good.
Alright. Tenrier's gonna keep preparing himself in case something happens. And Tally, you know what I want to do then.
Right now?
Right now.
Tenrier, 2 turns ago, had deactivated Dual Noctera. Kuvera was digging underneath Solomon. Ruptures up underneath the ground, surprising him with the initiative that Tenrier rolled to me of 11.
Brack!
That was clever.
Critical failure! For the last
Oh,
one, Solomon
God.
can grab his hand!
I do so.
I was gonna say, did the 20 hit and you shield, I'm assuming?
Yeah, cast shield, my last slot.
Solomon
Brack!
shields and grabs Kuvera's claw, actually ready for this. Solomon, free attack if you want.
Hi there. I'm
Brack.
just gonna, as my free attack, can I just have Diamond Soul go down and punch?
Yes! Because now you know Tenrier's weak!
Yep.
Yeah.
Lead.
Critical failure! Tenrier attack of opportunity, you know it's coming!
Tenrier smiles. Oh, I'm sorry, but you're already dead.
I was waiting for another crit fail.
Two.
Tenrier slices and takes out Diamond Soul. Oh my god, this is intense.
Tenrier strikes a pose underneath the ground. Oh wait, no one can see. Damn it.
Disengages.
Yeah, don't blame you. Disengages, goes back up on top of the statue. Oh, just running,
Actually,
never
just
mind.
going
Okay.
Farther away. And,
Goes towards the beach.
Shit. Henry has a bad idea.
I love your bad idea if it's what I think it is.
Tenrier pops out and grabs one of the tennis
does that
rackets.
activate my action?
It does.
Okerbat runs over.
Hi, buddy.
Smack
I
him,
didn't think you
smack
could
him,
run that
smack
far.
him.
Yeah, the action was to drop it and do the 10-string ability, which is just he gets this
Yeah.
stupid speed.
Holy shit. Well, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okerbat, before he hits, says, "Nice game, buddy."
Smack, 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 poof.
Stands up.
That
I did not expect to win that.
I was gonna hit you with a tennis ball.
Why did you have to do the dumb idea? You almost won that. You could have just waited for the dog.
Cause dumb ideas are my thing.
Yeah, they are. Dual Noctera, get over here.
Ah!
She's like, I am deraging you. You looked angry. Hug.
I wasn't angry. I was kind of excited and in combat and.
Don't lie to me. You were angry.
D thing.
I can read your mind sort of now. I know you were.
Yeah, it was exciting. Sorry.
It was- Whew.
Thank you.
That was an explosive
Chris.
fight.
She turns back to the others.
Well, shit. Who do I pay up to? I think we all lost.
Can I come out now, Pris? Oh, you're pay up to me.
yeah.
I actually put money down on Solomon.
Shit.
Pris just looks at
Yeah,
Of course I did.
I go, yeah,
course
Braxis,
I
high
did.
five him.
He leans out and high fives Solomon. Of course I did. The boy was gonna have a stupid idea, and I could read him like a book.
Redmond screams over.
Halfway
For the
through,
record, I also did.
I run over and I'm going to head bonk Redmond.
Fuck yeah.
About halfway through, I realized Solomon was going to win this as long as he kept, dodging. As he does.
He's very nimble. That was very impressive.
Yeah,
Hey,
that was
Tan.
awesome.
Real life hug.
Bye.
I go over and say, if it were anyone else, I would just do a handshake, but hug.
Aww. Hug Solomon. Ah.
Good training, buddy. Good training.
God, I can't believe that I almost beat you with that strategy.
Yeah, I actually had a thing. I'm just gonna tell you what the secret action was in thing of what it was. So when everyone was over here and Diamond Soul was in the air and I was over here, my secret action was to, when you popped up, instantly drop Diamond Soul and have Ochrebat attack you instead.
My secret one, whenever I was like right here, I was just like, oh, he can track me, but he can't track Kuvera. So
Yeah,
I
can't
released
track
Kuvera
Kuvera.
right here. I released Kuvera right next to me, like right here. And
Great.
had him dig over the next turn using his action to dash to get right behind you.
Oh, that was great.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
I think that was probably the best thing to end training on.
Oh god. Solomon, also, I am so sorry about trying to use one of the arrows on you.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. You can keep that one if you want.
I was tempted to use one when I did Conjure Barrage, but then I remembered that I had my old dagger on me.
If I
Yeah.
had to say, that dagger is what won you that fight there. Very good tactics.
Yeah. That thing was like almost killed me.
Yeah, that was the intention.
I wish I could have seen
And-
half of the fight, but, it was all underground.
Oh, actually, wait, you can't read my mind.
No, I couldn't. Why would I?
Too bad we
Does
don't have a
anyone
way
have-
to just video play it.
Hang on, Percy,
Eh, what?
hook me up to a TV.
I don't have one!
Can't we make one?
No?
Here, do you have one?
Why would I have a
What?
television here?
Oh no, I thought you might have one back at the Great.
What are you getting at, Tenrier?
I really want to say my idea, but Solomon doesn't know.
Senra Tensa, do you have anything like that in the Great Conflagration?
I have a Coliseum, Sonny. What the fuck did you expect it to be? She looks back at
I
him.
mean,
Everyone has to see the Coliseum. Magical televisions all across the city. It's a big event, I assure you.
does that mean you could use one of those to see into my mind and pull out what happened?
Are you fucking kidding me? No.
Damn. Alright, I know what to do then. I'm going to the gumption. I'll be right back, everyone.
Oh, okay. If he's using the picture thing, yes, that's my idea. The picture.
Be
The
right back.
gumption can extract the stuff.
I'm gonna go talk to Maggie.
Yeah.
Okay. Tenrier disappears.
Solomon says, "Why is he talking to Maggie?"
Henry stops and looks at Redmond. Should I take Redmond or should I try doing that thing?
Take
No,
Redmond.
take Redmond.
Take him. We don't
Fine.
want him. Yeah, get him out of my sight.
Hey, wait, him? Okay, so Redmond's not a girl. Got it.
It's a figure of speech.
It's
Thank
the
you.
sarcasm skull that said that. Do you really want to trust him?
Ah, you can
I
trust me. I'm beyond
Redmond?
trustworthy.
Redmond,
I
are you
actually
a
don't
boy
know.
or a girl?
Redmond actually, for once, is just quiet.
Just starts walking away with them. Hey, I'll be back. Pris, do you want to come with, or actually, we're not coming with. You'll knock down.
Ah! The flower just pops on the ground behind her.
Ah, shit.
I go over and grab it and I bring it to Keyana.
And why do you
Oh.
have to do that? You
There
wouldn't
she is.
be back that long.
Here you go, Keyana.
Oh,
Thank
fine. Do you want to go back? I can go alone.
It's
if you want.
fine. It's the sensation of permanent hug is very nice.
It is, isn't it?
Look at Kiana's token. Look at this.
I know, she's
Look at
so, she's so good. So much bean.
Why? She just has a pile.
Redmond, since we're alone now, I promise I won't tell anyone else. Are you a girl?
If I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know.
Oh, well, I always thought you were like a woman or such, because like you constantly use the, you're a girl thing, and I mean, you kind of seem like a female to an extent.
Redmond is being incredibly quiet.
Redmond, I don't care if you're a guy or a girl, you're a badass through and through.
And I don't think they know.
And you know what? We should just call you badass. Yeah, badass Redmond. Also, I can't believe you bet against me, but I totally understand why you did, because, yeah, I probably
It's
would have
'cause
bet
you
against
lost.
me too.
You kidding me? I saw it coming miles away.
Yeah, I kind of did too whenever I started getting the bad ideas and also starting getting really angry. Huh.
Hey,
That
10,
felt
10, 10,
awesome.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Yeah.
We can use masks and not feel things that are bad.
I know.
I'm excited.
That's confusing in how this works.
I don't even know. Like she looks around. My body is just not here anymore. It's just like, I don't know. How would you describe this? Just floating.
It's kind of like, you know how when you have those dreams and it's like you're floating on air?
Yeah,
And it's like this empty
floating.
nothingness, but at the same time, the empty nothingness is like a nice warm hug that surrounds you.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
something
kind of
like
like that.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I love you too.
Yeah,
Uh,
you beat me to it.
blushes. Uh, this is different, and
Do you think we could trunk her?
I mean, you would have to train it. I mean, we don't know what. Eh,
Huh.
mm, it maybe, but what would we be? The purple tiefling?
Purple tiefling.
I feel like that'd be cool, but I like Tempress as our name for that. What do you think?
It's cool. It sounds like a mystical person from the wastes.
Yeah. Also, do you understand what Vercule meant whenever she said I have to talk to him and she looked at me?
No idea. Question. Redmond's talk made me question. Would be girl or boy? Huh?
Do what now?
Would we be girl or boy? Tempress
Hmm.
or both?
Both
Neither?
or neither? I think it
Neither?
depends on which one of us depends on which is the focus of it. So if you're the focus, probably female. If I'm the focus, probably male.
I don't think Tarankar has multiple forms, just one. But maybe
I mean,
we're
we
different.
don't know. I mean, we can go into each other. So if you're in me, maybe it'll be a male form, and if I go into you, it'll be a female form.
I didn't even think about that.
But also on that subject, Pris, that ability you used, that rage that you constantly told me about, and you finally used.
It was not rage.
Yeah, they that felt like your ability, but more potent. How did you awaken that?
I looked at them and I said that things were. In my head, I said things were hopeless because I was not going to win, and then I tried to clear my mind of everything that was worrying me, and that happened.
Maybe, but it's not something I'll try right now. I like this a lot better. I love having you in. I love having you with me like this, around me, hugging me.
I like being in Hugland too. It is nice.
Yeah. You need any help with this, as the boy calls you, Senrot?
Just walks over and taps it, and it vanishes.
Huh.
Huh, that's impressive.
That is impressive as hell.
Picks up Renardo. Did you enjoy your nap, buddy?
And then she walks over here, and you notice massive flaming wings sprout out of her back and just pick the thing up.
Oh, nice. Are you sure you don't need any help? His wings unfurl. I can help at least a little bit with the burden.
She just picks it up and throws it into a pocket dimension.
Believe me, I'm well more equipped for this than you, Sonny.
I mean, yeah, she did bring it here somehow.
He extends an arm out to her for a warrior's handshake.
She grips it with a flaming ferocity that you did not expect from this grandmother.
Abraxys just looks at her. Oh, I like you a lot. Oh, it's too bad you're the boy's grandmother.
What does that mean?
Is Abraxys flirting with Pyrrah?
I think that's
Maybe.
what that means.
Yeah.
My
Abraxys!
word.
What? What?
No.
I go back to. Oh, I think is she just leaving without another word?
Vercule just
Oh,
looks
wait.
over. You realize, you're
What?
How old
3,000
are
years
you?
old, give or take.
Yeah,
3,000, give or take.
yeah. Yeah, that was weird.
She's an immortal being, like me. Also, Pyrrha, the boy wants to talk to you after all this, apparently.
Right. Any idea where he is right now?
Gumption.
Oh, the gumption. He's next to Maggie, as he keeps calling the gumption crystal.
Right. Can you send my regards to him? I have to get back to my other
Oh.
training.
I've
I've been here for far too long as it is. I was far too engaged in all of that. You were some seriously good fighters, she addresses the group. It
Woo.
has been a great time watching all of you in combat.
Right. Before you go, then, I'll just give you his message, and he leans down, covering. He doesn't have to cover his face because he's got the helmet on, and whispers to her, "The boy wants to come to the Great Conflagration with the girl tonight. Something about a date. Could you send someone to help them?"
She's like, yeah, and she hands him a little bit of powder as a sleight of hand.
And
Vercule
Keyana.
doesn't give a shit. She fails
Oh,
miserably.
Keyana,
Wow. I
Everyone
think-
sees it.
Yeah, everyone
Everyone.
sees it.
Keyana just leans around the two of them and looks at Solomon.
I look
Like-
back.
Did you see that?
I nod.
Vercule just leans in. What are we looking at?
I'll tell you in a minute.
I go back to Renardo. Did you enjoy your nap, buddy?
Yes, the breeze was very nice.
Lovely. I put him back in the bag and pat him.
Kuvera tries to carefully pick up Rizdaff.
What are you doing, dog? Put me down.
Crack.
Put me down.
And sits down in front of Vercule and, like, presents him all proud, tail wagging.
Alright, good job. Here, give me. Oh god, gross. She picks up Rizdav. Sorry about that. Ugh. It's fine. I needed a shower.
In dog.
Hearing shower,
slobber.
Kuvera licks Rizdaff before he gets put away.
Oh, he shudders. Vercule just shoves him in her bag. Alright, yep. Bye, Rizdav. Thanks for joining us.
Crack. 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 Crack.
Kuvera.
Looks at Keyana and kind of just sits next to her.
Good boy.
Kind of like leans his head against her as if saying, "Pet me."
Keyana pets him.
Frank and Hazel jump up off the bench and just come over. Alright, we were like half paying attention. Yeah, but we got some new ideas, and we think
Oh.
that we're gonna call it the Dashing Axe of Roses, they say together.
I clap enthusiastically.
Abraxys claps.
Keyana doesn't have
Thank
any
you,
hands.
thank you. Frank bows.
So what does this attack do?
It curses people for the rest of their lives.
Oh,
Wow!
So essentially like what happened in the tower when we first went there.
Yeah, that's what we can figure out. Frank turns over, like, scratching the
Huh.
back of his head.
That sounds amazing, actually.
You know, if it works the same way that it did with Abraxys, well, if you hit one of the enemy outsiders with it, shouldn't that curse stay there?
Oh, it vanished whenever I went back into my normal form, actually. I felt normal, if I recall.
Okay, but didn't your Eidolon still have the curse?
Eidolon form still had the curse. All the leech things fell
Huh.
out whenever I swapped.
I think we have to be near you, Abraxas.
Oh,
Yeah. But if you were to do it to their Eidolon forms, their forms would be cursed forever. Probably.
I'll just try and hit anything bad with it. Frank gives you,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
a thumbs up.
Makes
Good
sense.
idea.
I mean, theoretically, you can dispel it whenever you want if you hit someone that you don't want to.
Oh,
That
yeah,
too.
hold on, coming over here. I don't know if I would seed you for a tournament, but all you are fucking good at fighting. She just looks down. We doing this thing? Frank just sheepishly looks side to
Yes.
side.
I sit
Yes.
cross-legged.
I agree.
Yay!
I kind of lean over to Pyrrha. Frank's gonna be the Magister of the Silt Flats.
It's not a bad choice. He's shown some darn good resolve. I'm sure he'll become a good fighter in his own time.
Definitely, I agree.
Frank's like, guys, come on, please.
They're right.
Ah, come on, Frank. It's not very often you'll get a compliment from me.
Guys, Frank's gonna get a wizard power.
Or upgrade his.
He already
has
has one, right?
I mean, yeah, he does, but
He might get an upgrade.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Vercule stares over at Abraxys in a "shut up, I'm trying to ceremony."
Bows and takes a knee, pulling his sword out.
Rolls her eyes and just pulls out her hand, taking off the glove. Frank Silverstein, dashing rogue and apparition of Rose, and Hazel LeBlanc, Baron, Guardian, and Protector of the Realms. As the Grand Magister Vercule Hysterica, I bestow upon you the crest of Magister of the Silt Flats, a dual Magister position, a team, if you will, inseparable, and with the only purpose in mind of defending the realms from all evil for the rest of time. She seems very proud of that one, and she just comes over and taps the mask, which shows the bond between both of them, and the gemstone within it glows brightly.
I clap.
Frank and Hazel are just like bowing. Vercule's just, alright, get up, you're done, we did it.
Woo, Team Magister.
Now we've got. Wow, there's 6 magisters in this current map.
Abraxys
Yeah.
sheaths his blade, walks over and pats both their backs. Good job, you two.
Yay!
He's also a magister.
Ruffles
And
Hazel's hair.
A mental 8-year-old is a Magister.
Vercule holds up a finger. Partial Magister. They are Guardians
dual
and
Magister.
Magisters. They
Yeah.
both share the same job.
That makes
I'll
sense,
fill you two in on what you have to do. It's not too complicated. The Silt Flats is pretty empty.
Yeah.
Why do you think the Baron could deal with hosting parties all the time? He didn't have much to do.
Not
Also,
like-
I mean, his tower was kind of terrifying.
I think it was fun.
If there are
The
no
bears?
bears, does that mean that Frank orders them
Controls them?
or Hazel?
Don't look at
Hmm.
me.
Probably
I don't
Hazel.
know.
Hazel.
It'd probably be
Hazel.
Hazel, because Hazel's the one
Wait,
with the
what?
vines.
I control bears.
Well, Hazel, darling, you remember those bears that had the vines on them?
Uh-huh.
I at least think those might have been your creation.
Vercule, do you know the answer to this?
Shrugs. I wasn't
fair enough.
denizen of that place. I have no idea. Whatever she
Fair
did in her spare time is completely aside from what I know.
We need
Well,
to get
we'll
Joel.
figure that out.
We need to get that crystal from Joel.
Yeah, also, we also need to refortify the silt flats, because we did kind of destroy a few things.
Frank looks over. Guys, are you gonna tell her?
Tell who?
Hazel.
Tell Hazel.
She still doesn't know.
She still doesn't know. Oh, should we wait till we get the body done, or should we tell her now?
Probably best to break it to her as soon as possible. Hazel looks up from behind Frank expectantly.
Frank, you tell her.
Alright. He turns down. He flips around, gets down on his knees, and looks Hazel dead in the eyes. Hazel,
Yeah?
long, long ago, you were what is considered a guardian of the Silt Flats Tower.
Huh?
That big vine thingy up there, whether or not you knew it, that was part of you. He taps her in the chest, like, with one finger, like, and she's just like,
Oh, that was me?
yep.
Huh. Are you sure?
I mean, I'm about half sure. These guys know the details.
Should we tell the second bit of that we found out?
I don't even know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Looks at Keyana and Solomon, just like,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about either.
He picks up Solomon. Don't put this on me. Please don't.
I kind of motion to Abraxys, just like, no, don't, not right now.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Technically, yes, that was you. We think it might have been either your old power, so in your current state, we don't know whether or not you could do it again.
That's really interesting. I don't. Huh. Aren't guardians robots?
We think the boy thinks that you're special. He has some sort of
Uh.
stupid theory thinking your father,
Oi,
Baron LeBlanc.
Abraxys, Vercule looks over. Shut up and let me tell her. It's not a theory.
Okay. Wait, what? He was right?
Yeah, of course he was right.
Yeah, that may be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You gotta learn to trust him.
How does he figure this shit out?
He may be a dense idiot, but he's got a good gut.
Plops on the ground. Jeez. What the heck?
Right, Hazel. Vercule looks over. You're kind of like me. She looks down. Part robot, part human.
Huh?
Essentially, you were once living, then you weren't, then you were put in a robot body, so that you could keep living. Does that make sense?
Okay, and now I'm a ghost?
Yeah, it's the cycle of life. You're a beautiful butterfly or whatever. I don't fucking know.
I love it.
I love it too.
All right. Shall we go home?
Home time.